Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you
Abadoo! What up, Gail?
I'm the fun ball. I'm the big man. Just like Brad. Homie, I'm the head man. Always on time like a shit, man. You know I'm the shit.
Just got home from the grocery store. I gotta go to the grocery store right after this because I'm gonna travel up to the trailer for the weekend.
You look a little sus, just a bit strange.
Might go live from there while I'm up there. That'll be cool. Whoa. Whoa. Hey, yo.
Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be?
I'm the main event. Who you came to see? What up, what up, what up? What up? Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you gotta be? I'm the
Straight shoot.
Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Yo.
SMG.
Let's pray for a good episode of Smackdown. Hopefully the crowd carries it, because the card does not look phenomenal. Like, the card does not look anything special, to be honest. So I'm really hoping for some good things when it comes to tonight's card. We'll see. I'm sure there could be some surprises that Triple H is scrambling to share with us. It would be nice. It would be really nice to get some surprises because, you know, things have been a little lackluster, to say the least. Yo, Peyton, thank you so much. Figured I'd join here and watch later. There you go. That's always the best way to do it. Smart life choices. Smart life choices by Gail. Why is my shit not working? My stuff ain't working. What up, April? Oh. All right, we kind of got it working. Over here. Make my head a little bit bigger. There we go. I have the possession of Hannah Grace on right now. The what? Huh? What? What? You're queen of WWE? Me too. I'm queen of WWE? Am I? I'm confused. Somebody help me on what's going on. Hello, LOL 20300 on the YouTube. Hope you're doing well over on the YouTube. I don't know why I keep emphasizing everything I'm saying. Oh, a horror movie? Man, you one of them. Okay. You're one of those people. You're one of them. You're one of those people that watches horror movies for pleasure. I am not. Kenny says you're a queen for sure. Oh my god, Kenny. Uncalled for, sir. Uncalled for. Push for Chad Gable. 100% a push for Chad Gable. Did you guys see that Dave Meltzer actually gave it 5.75? Did you guys see that? I just saw the trailer for Fall 2. I'm so stoked. Slay Queen. Well, it is Pride Month. And also Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. I had to cut another shirt today because it is so hot. Like, we're going through a heat wave right now. And for everyone that deals in Celsius, it's like 30 degrees. And my air conditioning is not You did that very well, sir. I know. I know. Dream match: Liv Morgan versus La Catalina. Ooh, Ludwig Kaiser versus El Grande Americano. Yo, where has Ludwig Kaiser been? Seriously, like I think I saw some his girlfriend making out with some random mass dude in AAA the other night. Gotta be careful. Ludwig got arrested for jumping on some guy when it came to her. I don't, you know, I don't know if she got written into a storyline or what have you, but that man's gotta be careful. Listen, El Grande Americano took out Chad Gable, but listen, Ludwig Kaiser's a different beast. Just remember, he grew up training with Gunther, right? Shit. How's everyone's Friday? What are you guys getting into? Sophia, what time is it for you? Like 3 o'clock in the morning? 2 o'clock in the morning? 4 o'clock in the morning? It's in that range. Actually, no, it's got to be earlier because it's midday. 3:30. Oh no, I was right. 3:30. Okay. Okay. I have 3 people in the chat over in TikTok, and April's fingers are probably sore because she's the only one tapping the screen. We got to give Sophia credit. At least she's resilient. I can go tap too. No. I prefer people in the main conversation. Yo, did y'all see the numbers that the debut of Tamiko Fatu did on my Instagram? Bad Bunny versus Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania 43. I'm from the future. Ooh. Yo, I can help with that. Really? No, y'all stay. No, y'all stay here. I'm lurking. Oh, nice. W Smackdown return of Dolly Parton. Let's go. That'd be sick. Got a solid 5 hours sleep beforehand. Lurking on, got a good 5 hours. Yo, I'm still mind blown though. Like, hold up. As of right now, this might be the most viewed Instagram post for OVW I've done. 222,000 views for an OVW post. Let's talk about it. 222,000. I acknowledge MrTeshk for being here. 100 streams in a row. God bless this crew. Yo, let's go. And the cash flow one got like 11,000, which is crazy too. 5, 2. Hey Chavez, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being a first time chatter. Don't forget to hit that follow button. There, give those tapping figures a break.
WWE fans are expected for Clash in Italy.
You look at this card tonight, it is a WrestleMania worthy card.
Rhea Bloody Ripley defends her gold against the former champion, Jade Cargill.
I hope this feud is over now.
B-Fab put Jade's leg on the bottom rope. The Queen! Jade's gonna steal this thing. Turnabout is fair play. Ripley with pain. Ripley and Charlotte were able to put their animosity aside tonight. Gunther, Cody Rhodes for the championship.
I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna take this precious prize with me.
And this is what Cody had to avoid. The American Nightmare looks like he's starting to fade. Cody got his foot on the bottom rope. Gunther trying to solve
Sorry, guys, one sec.
Nightmare. Ducks underneath. Cody with a sleeper all of his own. Gunther able to create space. Cody, cutter. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes got it. Cody Rhodes retains the title. Gunther immediately began protesting. Clearly,
What do we start with tonight?
I don't believe Angler should have even began the count.
What do we start with tonight? Thank you so much for the rose, Navia Vega.
Friday night Smackdown has come.
Hi, Tesh.
to
Ah,
Italy.
what up? How
This
we
is
all
one of
doing?
Italy's largest
How we all
cities,
doing?
Bologna. And tonight, WWE is in Unipol Arena, where WWE
Oh,
fans are excited to continue.
We're still in Italy?
the road.
This is gonna be wild. This crowd's gonna be insane. Who do they kick off with? Cody?
And tonight, the journey to the King of the Ring continues. First round, fatal four-way matchups from Monday Night Raw. Dominic Mysterio in the Vision's Braun Breaker. SmackDown's Trick Williams and Damian Priest. Who advances tonight? And on the women's side of things, first round, fatal four-way action in the Queen of the Ring tournament. From Raw, Bayley and Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez. From SmackDown, JC Jane and Kiana James. Live tonight.
Wow, they're finally giving Kiana something to do. It's probably gonna be Cody.
In Bologna, Italy. Helgen, everybody at
Alex
ringside.
Greggs, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
Tours off doing Zuffa boxing this weekend. Of course, Wade Barrett here as well.
Man, what a magical tour it has been so far in Europe, and I'm going to say something, Cole. I guarantee these fans here tonight in Bologna.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, Gunther. Oh yeah, Gunther's trashing the place. Here we go.
The ring general Gunther is out here destroying
Yo.
the Italian commentators table.
Oh my God.
Everywhere.
Back off.
And now we're ripping apart our announce desk. Obviously furious after the results of Sunday.
Give me a mic.
He's right to be aggrieved, and he's going to vent his spleen now, I believe.
Here we go.
Nothing happens here tonight before I get what I want.
Okay, let's go.
I want justice for what happened to me at Clash in Italy.
You were aggrieved. You should grieve.
I'm the greatest professional wrestler in the world. I got ring awareness like nobody else before, and I intentionally put my foot underneath that rope, and when that foot is underneath there, that pinfall cannot be counted. The ref knows that, Cody knows that, and that means Cody didn't beat me. Cody took advantage of that, and he cheated.
Cody's a cheater, man. Cody's a cheater. We all know it. The QB1 has to cheat to win. We all know this.
What's rightfully mine. So here we are. I'm standing here in front of you without the WWE Championship, and Golden Boy can carry on kissing everybody's butt around here.
You should have said ass. You should have said ass. You should have allowed him to say yes. Ass.
Look at me. I know. You and I both know.
Boo.
You can look him in the eyes in a minute, Gunther.
Let me guess, they're gonna do it at Saturday night's main event. Just got offered a better job than previously given at a different place. Nice, Viper. How are you watching SmackDown early? Cause SmackDown's on right now live in Italy. It's not early, it's live.
You destroyed my desk.
This is gonna be loud. Can we just keep all of WWE forever in Europe? because these crowds are amazing. That's a long ramp. He's not gonna make it to the ring. He didn't make it to the ring. Improvise, Cody, improvise. What are you so angry about? What are you so angry about, he says. The ultimate troll. I think they're in Florence. Somebody can correct me on that. Yeah, they just blew the roof off this place, by the way. They're gonna do something. Wow, guess Cody's over here.
Gunther. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but
You're right.
you're right.
Yep.
Yeah.
How am I watching Smackdown?
You're
It's on live in Europe. Thank you so much for the heart.
You're right. Your foot was under the rope. But you're a 20-year pro. Have you never had a controversial inning that shorts you on the winnings before? And you're out here and you're all big mad with your clodhoppers all over Cole and Wade's desk, all upset, yelling at these people.
He's big mad.
These people tearing stuff up. Hey, you're a student of this game, you're a pro, so you'll understand this reference. Sometimes you're the hero and you save all the little piggies from the cold-blooded sausage maker. And other times, Gunther, you are the cold-blooded sausage
Oh my God,
maker.
thank you so much for all the gifts on TikTok. Appreciate you.
I know which one I am. But hey, we don't need to do this whole formal colloquy right now. Let's just go ahead and say it. It's Friday night, the lights are bright. Like you said, I only need to make one phone call, and I don't even think I need to make it. If you want to do this, a rematch for the WWE Championship, let's do it right here in Bologna.
Oh, they're in Bologna. There you go. What? Why? Why are you here?
First of all, I have to say grazie. Grazie to all my ride or die fans here in Italia. That's the kind of respect.
Is this another one of your
that
homes?
I've been looking for, and I appreciate it. I do. I really do. And
listen, I tried. I really was trying to just stay back there and do the right thing and don't get involved. Let these guys deal with their business.
Of course you were going to try and get involved.
At a certain point, I can't hear this anymore. Because Gunther is out here complaining about getting robbed for a world championship opportunity. Trust me, pal, I know how that feels. I do. And then we got Cody Rhodes, of course, Golden Boy. He's ready to fight. He's ready to go right now. What else is new? But the two of you seem to be ignoring the fact that both of you did me wrong.
When? What am I missing?
Sammy, this is WWE Championship business. It doesn't involve you. So do me a favor, shut up and get out of the ring.
Park, don't worry about it. It's fine.
You're right. Gunther, you're right. When it comes to the World Championship,
Glad you joined, though.
I don't know much about that. I've never held the World Championship, but I do know a thing or two about beating you for championships. Sammy, hey. I don't even know which Sammy I'm getting right now. Are you the last?
Oh, damn, DeMarco, let's go.
Are you the guy who a few weeks ago watched the light fade from my eyes while he choked me out and you walked away from me? Listen, I know that you're a good guy, I do. And you got the big win on Matt Cardona last week, and now you want the WWE Championship. The problem is, Sammy, I'm a little busy right now. Of course. I'm gonna tell you something, Cody. This is why our friendship is in the state it's in, because for the last few months, every time things are a little hairy
Friendship?
here, instead of talking about it, you're always blowing me off. You're always looking past me. You're looking to the next threat to you, the next threat to your world championship. Maybe you need to realize that the biggest threat to your championship might just be looking you in the eyes right now. Is that so, Sammy? Hey, listen, I'm just saying, you're the one who said
I want the
you were going to
conspiracy
beat
theorist
Gunther
Sammy back.
and teach me a lesson. Well, you beat Gunther. When you want to teach me that lesson?
Uh-oh, Gunther from behind. Gunther from behind just shoved Cody to Sammy. And now the sleeper. The sleeper's in.
Oh, choking out the WWE champ again. We've seen it time and again. And, oh, Sami Zayn, unlike 2 weeks ago, is saving Cody Rhodes.
Well, I don't think it
Can
has
we get-
anything
let's
to
get
do
El
with that. I
Generico
think it's
in
the
there.
point that Sammy, wants a championship opportunity. And
El Grande Americano versus El Generico.
Gonna
Book
hit
it.
him in line as Gunther now pounds away on Cody, and Sammy now dragging Gunther outside the ring, and this is an all-out brawl.
Well, two people squabbling
Oh
over
my
who
God.
gets the rights to take.
Oh, and Gunther just shoves Sammy into the crossfire. Cody Rhodes took out Sami Zayn.
Hold on a second.
There goes the
inadvertent.
suspenders.
Well, Cody Rhodes was saved by Sami, but then Cody cheat
Yo,
shot Sami.
Cody's
with
self-tanner
that.
is
How's that
all
fair?
over Gunther's sleeve. You were. You were. You were. Yeah, no. That's not happening, Cody. Nice try, Golden Boy. Nice try, Golden Boy.
I told you not to bring so much moisturizer.
Moisturizer?
The moisturizer. The toxic TSA didn't let me in with my 4 emotional support cats.
Wait, look at this.
4 emotional support cats?
Danhausen, I can smell the toxicity from here.
First, my cat's getting embarrassed.
What is
in the
going
playoffs,
on?
Then Myles Garrett gets traded.
Miz, enough of the American sports.
Don't worry about that. I'm gonna take care of this right here, right now.
What the hell?
Hold on a second.
Do not tell me he is bringing back the gingerbread man.
Oh, hey, the Miz, what are you doing in my home? Oh, you don't like people coming into your house uninvited, do you? No, who would? Do you like people touching your things?
No, who would?
Family heirloom, please don't.
What about this?
It's brand new, please don't. Oh my God. Please don't, really don't touch that. Oh my God. I've been looking all over for this. Italian gelatos.
What the hell was that?
Wait, you're gonna go check on Miz?
I'm going nowhere near that freak Danhausen and his experiments.
That was hilarious, bro.
Hopefully as Nick's uncurse continues tonight.
I'm telling you right now, that pop was not for Raquel. We all know who that pop was for, right?
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel.
Accompanied by the Judgment Day?
The powerhouse of the Judgment Day enters her second Queen of the Ring tournament. It's a fatal four-way. Who's going to advance to the semifinals? We find out coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown.
Coming up next on Friday Night SmackDown. Are we going to get Friday Night SmackDown annoying music again? Oh, no, we're going to get commercials and Club WWE.
You're at the front of the line every time. You'll be notified of merchandise drops before anyone else. And given your own personal
So basically, it's just a big WWE newsletter.
And items not available anywhere else. Like my Never Seen 17 collection. Plus, you'll receive discounts on purchases.
What kind of discounts on purchases?
This is Club WWE. Become the ultimate insider.
Oh my God, not again. How do people not know that his experience is a reanimated zombie gingerbread man? Danhausen took the suit out of the trash a few weeks ago, and Frankenstein gingerbread man is absolutely Danhausen. No, 100%. We all know it is the gingerbread man. It's just we love playing into the stupidity of everything that Danhausen does. Get your music guy to do a fire remix. I think he would too. I think he definitely would. Did anyone watch the Chris Van Vliet's LA Knight interview? What did I miss from Raquel getting to the ring? Nothing. Honestly, I loved that entire episode. And I felt that Van Vliet got a lot of stuff that, you know, we weren't supposed to actually get. I thought that was a phenomenal interview all the way around. But watch the soda and the other, what? Ha! Yo, anime, I love that. Anime, I absolutely love that, dude. That's sick. Oh, we got another follower. Donna, thank you so much for the follow over on the Purple channel.
Oh, You must be pretty proud of yourself, Gunther.
Oh, I am
Another bit
proud of
chaos,
myself.
all thanks to you.
I'm very proud of myself because I'm the only one here that is vouching for myself. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of it. Ever since I arrived here at SmackDown, instead of treating me like the gift that I am, you treat me like
after
I do not
SmackDown.
belong. I'm sick and tired of this disrespect.
Oh, you want to talk about respect? I'm just meeting you where you are, Gunther. I'm treating you with the same level of respect you've shown me since we started negotiating.
You know what, all this? You know what? You fix this. You fix it! Or I'll get my legal team involved. You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna drown you. They're gonna drown you with so much lawsuits that even your grandchildren will need a lawyer. Tired of it.
Is that what Gunther does over here on SmackDown now? Throw
Rick, thank you so much for a follow. Appreciate that. Bailey didn't even get a televised entrance. That's crazy.
Ever seen the ring general. Good luck, Nick Aldis.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey.
This is the
want Raquel to win, then maybe get a feud with Liv,
four-way
even though it's a bit late. It's a bit
determine
late.
who advances to the semifinals. Winner of this matchup faces Io Sky from Monday Night Raw.
You know what? Bailey's got so much
She won this
opportunity
past Monday
outside of
in her
WWE
fatal four-way.
with helping grow women's wrestling. I wouldn't be surprised if she left.
In this game, but gets an opportunity to add one more thing to the mantelpiece, namely that Queen of the Ring crown.
Yeah, I spoke to Bailey about that earlier today. Tell you that story in just a few moments.
Is this Fallon? Oh, it's JC. JC was early.
Fallon Henley and Lady Reed representing Fatal Influence, JC Jane.
Well, much like Raquel Rodriguez, it appears that JC Jane will go it alone in this matchup here tonight. We are joined at ringside.
Oh, they're
by
never
our
going to
talented
go it
announcers,
alone.
Michele Posa and Luca Franci.
Sorry I'm late. Nah, Big Tank, it's all good, man. We vibing. Yeah, dead ass. I would love to listen to an entire show in Italian.
Why didn't we?
Man, that guy is
waving like
inked
that?
up, too.
Go on, Michael Cole, you're the expert. Translate what they just said, please.
No idea.
All right.
I can translate this. You're looking at a future women's champion here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, yes, and you know what, Michael Cole? Should things go well in the Queen of the Ring tournament, that moment could come at the main event of SummerSlam for JC Jane. Of course, the winner of the Queen of the Ring tournament gets their opportunity at gold this summer.
The finals of the Queen of the Ring will take place 3 weeks from tomorrow at Night of Champions in Riyadh.
I forgot. You know what's crazy?
And their opponent,
Kiana James could pull off another upset. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man?
Kiana James.
Yeah, we'll see what the opportunities that she gets.
Well, apparently, Wade, Kiana James is not going to follow suit. She is bringing Julia to the ring with her tonight. Interesting, considering that Fatal 4-Way rules are the first woman to gain pinfall or submission wins, and there are no countouts or disqualifications.
Well, Kiana James is undoubtedly a mega brain, and that is about the smartest move that anyone has pulled off thus far tonight on SmackDown. Bring a little assistance to the ring with you to reinforce.
Bailey's contract is up soon. Julia costing Kiana, that could be interesting.
Against Io Sky.
Maybe Julia should have had the
that
same
could be very
Monday
interesting
night on Raw when she was involved in the Fatal 4-Way. Kiana James.
Look at
not
JC
out at
just
Julia
chilling.
Would not advance in that matchup, won by Io Sky.
Well, here's what you do in this game. You learn from mistakes, and clearly Kiana James has learned from the mistakes of Julia.
The fact that the tables have kind of turned and now Julia's the lackey for Kiana.
One of these 4 women will advance in this tournament.
We need as much shenanigans as possible in this match. I know.
History over the past few years: Zelina Vega, Nia Jax, and Jade Cargill, who is the defending Queen of the Ring tournament winner. The referee in this matchup, Daphne LaShawn, rings the bell, and we are underway. I spoke to Bayley earlier today, and she talked a lot about what you mentioned earlier, Wade. The fact that one of the few things she hasn't accomplished in her career is winning the Queen of the Ring tournament. She said that she still has her mind trying to win the women's tag team titles with her partner Lyra Valkyrie, who's also in this tournament. But Bayley said she'd love to win this and get to SummerSlam and battle for a world title.
Well, the strategy right off the bat is obvious. 3 women looking to attack the powerhouse.
I love how JC is like Rachel McAdams from Mean Girls. Yeah, I can see that.
In this match.
Well, it's great strategy, and we saw this early on in the matchup on Monday Night Raw that involved Oba Femi.
If WWE lets Bayley walk, it's crazy. Could be. I think it's still 3 hours, anime.
At least momentarily. And Bayley with a back elbow to JC James and Kiana James outside to the apron.
Well, Bayley, the big veteran in this one, looking
Bayley to belly.
Quickly out of the box, looking for a quick win here, and a kick out by Jane at 2. Bayley,
the fact that JC Jane is kicking out of a Bayley to belly at 2 that quick, that's crazy.
Clearly the fan favorite tonight is Bayley, looking to crush the confidence of the 3 other women in this matchup in the early goings, and once again taking down Raquel.
And again, Raquel Rodriguez down outside the ring, as Wade mentioned. Kiana James from behind, roll up a Bayley, and a kick out. Kiana James, who I've said on a number of occasions, jackknife cover now by Bayley, and a kick
What
out.
are they chanting? Are they chanting that was 1 and then that was 2?
On the rosters today.
Well, there's no doubt about that, and there have been some tensions between Kiana James and Julia, but that all appears to be smoothed over now.
Look at this.
Oh,
stacked that time
wow.
by JC Jane, who almost stole one.
Did you guys notice that pin? We saw that in OVW like 2 weeks ago. And that's the second time I've ever seen that style of pin done.
Great leapfrog by Kiana. Bayley rolls through it right into a right. And a right by
nice,
Kiana.
Vanessa.
Bayley.
Which one did you get?
Back into the mix, and here's Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my God, triple crossbody.
Everybody out, and that's why Raquel Rodriguez, I believe, is the favorite here tonight.
iPhone 13 is light blue. Nice. Nice. Are we going to commercials? Oh no, we actually get to continue to watch. That's amazing.
Yeah, this was always going to be the likelihood in this match. At some point, Raquel would get the upper hand, and what we're seeing now was inevitably going to ensue.
Yeah, Raquel Rodriguez slowing down the pace.
I think Kiana has gotten high praise from the back because also yeah, well, her and Charlotte are super tight, right?
Champion in Judgment Day.
Looking to make up for Roxanne losing out in her Queen of the Ring first round match this past Monday on Raw. You were ringside for that one, and that did not go well with the Judgment Day.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez did not advance. Liv Morgan's in the tournament as well, as Bayley's taking the fight to Raquel. Bayley, former multiple-time women's champion, whipped into the corner.
Well, one way to separate a shoulder right there. Bayley might never be the same again after that impact from Raquel. And Raquel is just running riot now, and nobody can stop her.
4 emotional support cats.
Raquel Rodriguez with elbow after elbow.
I want to know what they're chanting.
Kiana James is going to try her fair.
And you just sense that early 3-on-1 attack against Raquel has simply covered Raquel up.
And Bayley saves the matchup, breaking up the near fall.
Do not tell me he is bringing back the
hola. Charlotte has been mentoring her. I think they're just friends, aren't they?
And Rodriguez going to send Kiana James into the corner. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. Now JC sent outside the ring, and Raquel and Bayley. And Raquel.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
To the floor. And Bayley ripped out of the ring. As we want to remind everyone that tomorrow at the Bournemouth International Center.
Oh my God. That looked ugly. That looked ugly as hell.
Chris the Gentleman, Billum Smith puts his world titles ambitions on the line.
Oh my God.
Wrecking Machine, Ryan the Bruiser Rozicki. Oh, JC with a right hand.
I love that JC's like, I love that she throws such a good straight right. Wow, that was a quick commercial break. Oh my God.
What a fatal four-way matchup to determine who heads to the semifinals of the Queen of
So here's one for you guys, just while we're waiting for this match to kind of get going. I'm heading up to my new trailer tonight, and I'm going to be setting up my Starlink. Should I do like a stream while I'm up there sometime? Would you guys want to see that kind of stuff, like just outside of wrestling content? Like we could just get like hanging out by the fire, shooting the shit.
Dubbed a rock star is in control now. Former tag team champion as well. Nice.
Could do. Yes. Shoot.
Hooks the leg of Bailey now. Who kicks out?
Sweet.
How impressive has JC Jane been since arriving on Smackdown? Complete confidence, complete.
JC Jane is the full package. JC Jane is the full package.
All of fatal influence. Helen Henley and Laney Reed as well. It's JC Jane now with a kick.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Bailey.
I might just start using the old MrTeshk YouTube channel and just start doing like stuff that I do, like tasks that I do while I'm up there, like installing the Starlink. Have like some shit set up and like do videos on it. Could do other wrestling related content. I can just do my life content too. JC Jane I think this needs to go to JC Jane. The king of the ring and the queen of the ring has to always go to a heel. So Bailey's not going to win it. Kiana, I don't think is. She could deserve it. She does put on good matches, but I think with the stock, I think JC's the one that we should have it.
I just admire that swaggering confidence of JC.
I don't think it's Oba. Like I said, it has to go to a heel. In my mind. The best king of the rings are always a heel, and the best queen of the rings are always heels. Damn, Kiana, that was clean.
Yeah, tremendous athlete is Kiana James.
Bye, Kiana.
She goes shoulder first to the post. That rolling cannonball that time by JC Jane into the other corner.
It's probably going to be Raquel, though.
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez with
I had a dream, brother. I was dreaming that I was in WrestleMania.
JC across the ring.
Oh, Bailey.
Look for that sunset flip bomb. And
She jumped.
Rodriguez tries
Wow.
into the corner.
Surely do videos with the doggies, too. Yeah, Sophia, I'll tell you about that later.
Splash by Raquel, covering both women, and a kick out.
Good kick out.
That would have been pure dominance from Raquel.
You'd had to believe, Wade, it was just a matter of time before Raquel Rodriguez took control of this match.
Yeah, this is the second time she's really gained some momentum. You get Raquel down for a window, you have to maximize it and win the match, because you know full well Raquel ain't gonna stay down for long.
Raquel has come so close in the past.
All right, well, we'll try and get more content going. I've actually went through a little bit of a editorial. I learned how to edit a little bit. Vigilante called me up and gave me some pointers. So actually, all the videos that have been put up lately, the last couple of days, have all been done by me, which I'm pretty happy about.
The WWE Women's Championship, but
and now Bailey.
long ways to go before we get there for Raquel, but that's starting to inch nearer and nearer.
Raquel Rodriguez is just tossing bodies around the ring.
Look at this, Cole.
Double choke slam by Rodriguez. Again, going to try to pin both women. Kiana James.
Oh my God.
Over the top rope to break things up.
Why'd the referee stop the count before she even landed? Wow, they're getting two segments for this? This is crazy. I didn't think they were going to go 2 segments for this.
Wade, right here, we're at a critical point in this matchup. Who is going to build?
Yeah, Sophia, honestly, it did for me too. But then with what Vidge told me and showed me, oh my God. Next level difference. Next level difference.
Ring is hurting right now. Who can block it out the most and focus on the prize, which is progress towards the semi-final?
Do you think they're going to have one of the ladies in Judgment Day get the Money in the Bank? Let it be
that she's
Maybe.
automatically going to go after the
Storyline plot device. Yeah, probably.
Maybe she wants to prove that she's the leader of the Judgment.
We'll probably get another Danhausen segment, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised that you're trying to stir the pot. You know, the last person who did that in the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. Look at him now. Look what happened to Damian Priest. Look what happened to Rhea Bloody Ripley. Attitudes like that do not belong inside.
Didn't hear you say Edge. I didn't hear you say Edge there, Wade.
Watch your mouth, Michael Cole.
And now JC Jane looking for a sleeper on Raquel Rodriguez. How impressive has JC been in this match tonight? But she's slung to the mat.
Yeah, it's a huge mountain to climb to drop.
Oh,
oof.
Just such overwhelming force coming back in the other direction. And now the veteran Nouse of Bailey picking her spots and looking for a weak spot on the massive Raquel.
Feeding up this crowd here tonight. Malone.
Did you guys see how jacked Mercedes Moné looks right now?
Taking out JC Jane.
Is she on some peptides or something? Because my God.
Bailey with an elbow to the back of Raquel. Cover. Is it enough for the win? Rodriguez powers out at 2.
Like, dude,
very competitive matchup.
She is.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Bailey.
She looks massive.
Up some newcomers here on SmackDown and Raw, but now looking to extend and progress her own career.
Nice back suplex.
This match is very good. There's a lot going on. There you go. Now she got it.
Experience in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Bailey now stacks up JC Jane. Grabs the bottom rope and kicks out at the same time.
Maybe Bro Breaker's gonna recruit Ricky Saints. Braun Breaker's gonna recruit Ricky Saints to the Vision. Man, that faction just needs to get disbanded. That thing is so cursed. It's not even really been able to get going.
And Raquel looking to maximize damage. Oh, wow.
And there's the quickness of James when she runs into a clothesline. Cover now. Hook of the leg. JC Jane with a
running knee. What a
Brings
knee.
things up.
Well, that was nice movement from Kiana James. You duck one, you duck two, but you get caught by the third from Raquel.
What a knee from JC Jane.
But drop for now, and JC Jane could steal this.
Yeah, could this be JC's opportunity now?
It has to be with Raquel down once again. Now's your chance, ladies.
Wow, they're literally singing JC.
To the side of the jaw of JC Jane, and if that wasn't, what comes next could well
Maybe.
be.
You never know.
Placed knee from Bailey, who heads up to the top rope now. And Bailey, with her vintage elbow, connects. Is it enough?
1, 2.
Kiana James breaks it up at 2.5.
These women are putting in a banger right now.
That is incredibly smart once again to the relative newcomer to SmackDown, who continues to impress. And I wouldn't be surprised if she pulls out a victory.
Kiana looks good. JC looks good.
Ring awareness. Roll up a Bailey. Bailey, though, able to roll through.
Oh my God.
Kiana caught her with that deal breaker. The deal breaker to the face. And now a standing moonsault by James.
Jesus.
On Bailey. Is it enough? And Bailey kicks out at
Yo, Kiana's showing out right now.
Do it all in the ring. High flying, power moves, technical moves, and wait a second, Julia getting sideswiped there by JC.
And Kiana James did not like that. Went to defensive Julia.
Oh, there goes JC.
Last JC, Kiana James roll up. Is it up? Look at using the ropes for leverage now. That it would not be a disqualification, but it would give Kiana James an opportunity.
But wait a second.
Oh, no way. What the hell?
Kiana, she didn't do it.
Yo, stop.
Well, it was JC Jane who threw the legs off the ropes, but clearly Kiana.
Rose plant. Raquel's gonna win this. Oh, JC.
Rolling encore.
Big boot by Raquel.
Well, this has got messy.
Tahana bomb.
Tahana bomb.
Wow, Raquel's gonna win this.
Raquel's in the semifinals.
What the hell? We all figured that was gonna be the result, but there's a lot of storylines that just got put together there. I enjoyed that match very much. Very well done.
JC Jane with the rolling encore. Raquel Rodriguez with the Tahana bomb. But the story is what happened outside the ring. JC Jane is the one who got in the middle of things. Kiana thought it was Julia.
Well, here's where it all went down. This is a inadvertent collision between Bailey And now it's Kiana James, feet on the ropes. JCJ knocks him off, gets shoved out the way, and by the time Kiana turns around, she now believes her partner in crime, Julia, is the one who knocked the feet off the ropes.
Liv is gonna expect Raquel to lay down for her. Yo, finger poke of doom to Liv or to Raquel.
Who suffers the worst with a Tejana bomb, seeing Raquel progress to the semifinals.
And Raquel Rodriguez will now face Io Sky in the semifinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Raquel versus Io.
Rodriguez and Sky.
And I'm gonna say Soul versus.
Coming up next week on Monday Night Raw and
Oh no, it's just gonna be Liv versus somebody. It could be Liv versus Raquel for the tournament.
In her future, namely being that crown for the Queen of the Ring tournament. And hey, some smoothing over to be done.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. They've got a lot of stock in Kiana. They've got a lot of stock in Kiana. If they're going to put something together here, they're really showing that they got stock in Kiana if they're pulling her away from Julia. Come on, Julia.
Well, Julia's hurt enough. Kiana James said they're done, and Julia's hurt enough after being embarrassed by James here.
Whoa, what just exploded off of one of their gear? Oh, it was a bracelet.
Kiana James claiming she's been in the shadow of Julia through all of this, and she's had enough.
Is Julia bleeding from her mouth, too? You know what? I'm interested in this feud. Oh, water bottle. We gotta find a water bottle.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Do you see what happens? Do you see
The fact that he's getting
every
paid
time
to do
everyone
this.
said I was the bad guy because, oh, I watched Cody get choked out, put to sleep, and I didn't do anything about it. Well, what just happened? This time I did something about it. I did what I usually and always do. I did the right thing. And what happens? Cody still finds a way to drop me, to leave me laying, and once again, guys like us get the short end of the stick. And now Nick Aldis wants to talk to me. What does he want to talk to me about? There he is. Hey. Nick, you want to see me?
Yes, I did, and I'll keep it short and sweet, Sammy. Stay out of Cody and Gunther's business.
Stay out of their business. They made their business my business, Nick. What are you talking
Sammy,
about?
you took a bad situation and you made it worse.
How did I make it worse, Nick?
Thank you, Nick Aldis.
To not defend myself? I never see you ask anybody to do that.
Look, Sammy, frankly, I don't have time for this right now because I have an important meeting.
Oh,
okay?
once again, I'm getting blown off. You have all the time in the world for everyone else. You can't give me a minute? Who is so important? Who do you have to talk to that is so important that I can't get 1 minute?
Well, if you must know.
Finn? Gable!
So, Sammy, we'll go ahead and put a pin in this.
What a pop for Chad.
Thank you for coming.
What a pop.
Mask versus mask. Chad Gable is a hot property.
What a pop for Gable. Let's go.
Royce Keys takes on Tala Tonga of the MFTs up next.
They need to utilize Gable. If not, he could end up they'll utilize him. He'll be good. 17, 15. Oh, God. Hold on. That's... Jesus! Together there. I enjoy... Hold on one sec. Tahana bomb. Okay, so I have to do that with 4100. Maybe to TNA or AEW. If Gable was to go anywhere, I would see him excelling in TNA. Why can't we just get Royce Keys as a heel? He keeps losing. Well, he's not going to lose this match. There's no way he loses this match, to be honest. Oh, Johnny? Johnny should go to TNA. Gargano should go to TNA like tomorrow. Sid Johnson, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How did you find us? Make sure you follow and subscribe. Thank you so much for hyping me up, Viper. Was watching WWE and thought of checking out Twitch. Appreciate that, man. Well, thank you so much for the follow and coming through. We've got a very interesting group of people that are in this chat, so hopefully you don't get offended easily.
And on Stephanie Mann's What's Your Story? The former Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch. All available on the WWE Podcast Network.
Just don't listen to anything Sophia says. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Take it off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga. From the island of Tonga, weighing in at 300 pounds.
Always having a good... Always great having a good company of people. Well, I wouldn't say good. I would say interesting selection of people. We're like the island of misfit toys when it comes to the wrestling content side of things.
And Royce Keys were tagging against MFT, looking pretty damn good until Solo Sikoa got involved from the outside. Now, upon seeing that, R-Truth, who's not medically cleared, attempted to intervene.
Hey. That Rudolph movie was literally the best Christmas movie for the longest time. There's nothing wrong with the island of misfit toys.
Who have been causing carnage in recent weeks. Well, there's a lot to dissect in this matchup here tonight. When we look at the MFT, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and of course Tala Tonga, you got to look back to what happened after the matchup on Sunday at Clash in Italy when Roman Reigns defeated.
Good reference, Teshk. I know. I thought it was good. God damn.
Roman Reigns had become a part of that bloodline. Solo and company were looking on in the audience, and you have to try to dissect what that all means.
Yeah, well, Solo Sikoa obviously has major.
By the way, do you just do WWE watch-alongs or watch indies as well? Actually, Sid, I have a deal with OVW. We actually are allowed to stream and show the show every Thursday night for OVW, and next Thursday is OVW's 1400th show. So we will be showing the show on the channel. So you'll be able to come and watch that. It's going to be a massive show.
And his opponent from East Palo Alto, California, weighing in at 270 pounds, he is the winner of the 2026 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Not sure if it my age, but never heard of that movie. Viper, you've never seen the Rudolph movie? Bro, you've never seen this movie. Hold on.
Between these two massive men, Wade.
Yeah, you mentioned the fact that Solo Sikoa had been trying to recruit Royce Keys for several weeks now. They do have some history from their independent days and even prior to that, but those efforts have all been rebuffed by Royce Keys, who insists he wants to walk alone here on SmackDown.
You've never seen this Rudolph movie.
It's been an incredibly successful walk on SmackDown.
Oh, Solo Sikoa took advantage of fatal four-way rules, even though he didn't win the matchup this past Monday when Talatanga got involved in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Let me ask you about
that thing is a classic, dude. I think it came out in like 1964 or something like that. All right, big meaty men slapping me. Let's go.
Wouldn't you think that you might want some backup?
I mean, historically speaking, in this game, especially at the very top level, the numbers game will always help you out. But again,
is Solo getting chance?
He's walked alone his entire life. He's from the streets. He doesn't get intimidated easily, and clearly not intimidated by the almost 7 foot tall talent.
You can check out WXM. It's free on YouTube. Okay, that's for sure. Hell yeah. I love watching all new content.
How do you go into this matchup against this 6'10" monster?
Well, it's rare for Royce Keys to be outsized by anyone in that ring, and quite simply, you need to chop the big man down to size in quick time.
Royce Keys trying to power up Talatanga and not able to, and the clubbing blows now.
There are a new promotion started this year, January, but they're doing some entertaining stuff. Okay. If you can, send me a whisper in the chat, and you can send me. Oh my God, Dylan showed up.
Royce Keys will be involved in a King of the Ring first round matchup next week.
What up?
Jey Uso, LA Knight, and Finn Balor right here on Friday Night SmackDown. It'll be the final first-round matchup for the men if he survives tonight, especially after that right hand by Talatanga.
Survive is a great word. That was an intriguing slugfest, but the size of Tala was pivotal in winning that exchange. But keeping Royce Keys down for good is another matter entirely.
Now Royce Keys able to duck underneath, and there's that clothesline drove Tonga back to the top.
Have you heard of Nebula? It's a wrestling promotion in the UK. No. Every Christmas they play it on CBS. I think networks. CBS is in Canada. I know that for sure. That's where I used to watch it. It was like every Saturday at 5 they would play it on CBS going into Christmas.
Being shown by Talatanga now as Royce Keys is on the attack. Was on the attack.
Talatanga is an experienced competitor.
This referee's being really generous with the count right now. Oh my God. That should have broke the table. That should have broke the table.
Solo Sikoa has a diamond in the rough in Talatanga.
Undoubtedly, Talatanga proved pivotal in deciding several matches.
You want me to drop an episode link of Yeah, guys, send it to me. I'm gonna be up at my trailer all weekend, so I'm gonna need stuff to watch when it gets a little cooler, or if it's raining. It's from the late 60s, from Rankin and Bass, one of the greatest stop motion animated holiday movies. Big Tank, you're talking about the Rudolph one, right?
I wouldn't want to go back to the locker room or the
he's only at 3. They've been out for like a minute and a half. I love how Solo always somehow has a chair. Yeah, it's from 1964.
And this has been great strategy by Tonga, trying to take out the back of Royce Keys. Was that due, Wade? It takes away the power game of Keys.
And I don't know if Keys had a 100% spine right now, he'd be able to power up Talatanga, but he keeps on trying, refusing to be denied. But Slowly, hope is starting to fade away for the monster.
Damn, that movie is that old? Yeah. Sophia, listen, for you, old is like 1995.
Here tonight, Bologna, Italy, as we wrap up a week-long tour here. Royce Keys is sent into the corner, and now
I can also send a link of one of those shows if you want. Yeah, please, guys, just send them in my Twitch DMs.
And I never thought I would say that for an opponent of Royce Keys, and clearly Solo Sikoa is loving what he's seeing. Again,
I'm loving those new like TikTok memes of people going around being like, what year did you graduate? And they're like 19, and then they put you in like a vintage AI photo.
Monday night on Raw with Jacob Fatu fell into line with the Usos.
All right, Jeff.
Solo has to view that as a major L. The man he tried to recruit into the fold has now gone to a different group.
Are they saying Solo's the tribal chief?
I suspect, but nevertheless, now part of that bloodline crew.
Oh, and again, Tonga just dominating right now. Royce Keys, are you surprised with how this has unfolded?
It's difficult to
Sophia, some of the greatest holiday movies of all time are pre-1980. Yes, 1,000,000%. Royce Keys is struggling here right now, guys.
Tonga putting on a show here tonight. He's been dominating the powerhouse Royce Keys.
Inactivity? What do you mean inactivity? I've been chatting. What are we talking about? You've been detecting inactivity on Twitch or on TikTok. Sorry, TikTok.
The number one asset that Royce Keys has. Take away the power. What else does Royce Keys have?
I love the good Christmas VHSs. Always a good throwback. Oh, Dylan, anything on VHS was gold.
Perhaps got a bit overzealous.
I'm pretty sure I burned out that Rudolph one. I know I had that one. Actually, you know what's a low-key great Christmas movie? Did you guys ever see Jack Frost with Michael Keaton? It was like your first like digital like kind of human animated movie. Did you guys ever see that one?
Tonga's rock.
Keys trying to knock the big man, the 6'10" Tonga off his feet. Keys again. Another
see,
trying to figure out what he needs to
Dylan,
do.
I never really watched Star Wars, man.
And now Royce Keys,
I thought it was dumb.
again, trying to lift
I'm not a Star Wars guy. I'm a Trekkie. I'm a Trekkie.
The massive frame of Tonga, it would seem.
And again, another
Die Hard's an excellent Christmas movie.
Perhaps for Royce Keys continues to splash Tonga in the corner. And Keys now using some quickness there, and that tackle will knock Tonga off his feet. And now Royce Keys is starting to feel it.
Nightmare Before Christmas, still a great movie.
Out of his boots there was Tonga, and now with the wind in his sails, it might be a 10 number 5.
Oh! Royce Keys has him up.
Wow, what a power slam. And Keys has entered the zone. Solo Sikoa
Solo's up.
on the apron.
Like
there's Tama.
Tonga as well.
Behind the referee's back now.
And that'll draw Keys out of the ring. Who's upset
Yeah.
And this is where it looked like, catching.
Hey, ref.
Tonga.
Ref.
When Royce Keys had complete control of the match, and looking back in the ring, I think.
And here we go. Big boot from Tonga. We're going to get the choke slam. And Royce Keys.
Those distractions are going to cost Royce Keys that Tala T-bomb by Tonga.
No way.
And the victory.
God, Royce Keys loses again. What? What?
Well, give the assist there to Solo Sikoa and Tonga.
Yeah, the numbers game crucial once again, and Royce Keys.
I don't know what. Are they just trying to like bad book this man or what?
Has now been really tested at this point, as these three vultures are lurking around their victim. in celebration once again of a massive, oh, here we go.
And Solo Sikoa just ordered Tama Tonga to assault Royce Keys, who's defenseless at this point.
Sorry to say, this Christmas movie talk was better than the match.
But now it looks like, perhaps unwisely, once again, R-Truth, who's not medically cleared, who was injured by the MFT group several weeks ago.
Yeah, but coming out here to get himself some. R-Truth coming out the aid of Royce Keys.
Oh.
He's allied with
Jesus.
lately.
Well, that's 3 weeks in a row. He's come out to play the savior, come out to be the hero.
Yeah, 100%, Dylan.
Royce Keys, and he's getting stomped as a reward.
And meanwhile, Damian Priest, R-Truth's tag team partner, the tag champs.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This is not our business. Are you crazy? Every week is the same thing. Stop. Stop. No. Go. No. Priest saving R-Truth from himself. Quite smartly, I would say.
But by saving R-Truth,
I can't remember last time I heard a crowd chant for Solo.
Well, Priest, to be fair, has no loyalty to Royce Keys. He's made that quite clear.
It didn't have to be like this, but you don't listen. Join my family, or it's gonna get worse for you.
again, the recruitment campaign continues for Solo Sikoa as it comes to maybe a little bit of tough love here tonight.
I'd say the
Yeah.
significantly for Royce Keys here. Here's what you're gonna get if you don't join us in the MFT group.
45-31.
Solo continues dominance.
Oh.
Yeah, Roxanne is still sulking from losing last week. Can you believe it? No, she is. Proxima.
You did so good.
You did so amazing. You did it all on your own, just like I knew you could. And think about it, if we both keep winning, we'll face each other in the finals, then one of us gets to take that title off of Rhea.
Yes! Plus, I have my King of the Ring match tonight, and then Judgment Day will have all of the gold!
Oh my goodness, don't you think that Dominic and I are going to be the perfect king and queen of the ring? Dominic, we can get matching robes.
I thought you just said I could be queen of the ring.
You totally. I just think that you'll be cute. Do you know what? Let's just focus on Dominic winning tonight.
Okay, Liv.
It's gonna be so fun. You excited?
Yeah.
What kind of size robe do you want, Dominic?
I told you. Well, nonetheless,
Psychopath.
Mysterio is in action later
Psychopath.
on with Damian Priest and Trick Williams and Braun Breaker. Fatal four-way first round King of the Ring tournament live tonight.
What is this? Now they've got like K-pop music for the merchandise? Guys, just stick with one song. We had that creepy stuff for a bit. Now we got K-pop? What? Swear to God, if my daughter was here, she'd come running in and start going crazy. Think it's Demon Hunters. In my passport. Actually, it's better than this. Boop, boop, boop. Yo, it's crazy. So right now in Canada, I don't know if it's anywhere else in the world, but they've got the K-pop Demon Hunters McDonald's menu. Oh no, Sophia, I hate it. I hate it. Gonna shoot, have a good stream. See you later, Viper, take care. Anyways, they've got the K-pop Demon Hunters McDonald's thing, and my daughter asked me to get it for her the other day. $27 for a McDonald's meal? It's like Vegas prices. $27. Here, hold on. I'll pull it up on Uber Eats right now. Hold on.
Hey guys,
Nah, the meals are so bad, mid 15 to 17 in the US. Yeah, that's like 25 Canadian. McDonald's. Yeah, okay, sorry. I was wrong. For a nugget meal, it's $24. Hold on. $24.38.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota, August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets on sale now. Individual tickets go on sale this Monday, June 7th via Ticketmaster.
Guys, we're live for Smackdown over on my Twitch channel, but if you guys want to see my clips, they're right here. MrTeshk clips. I'm posting all of the WWE and Smackdown, all the clips that you normally used to get on this channel. They're all over here.
Cards issued by JP Morgan Chase Bank NA, member FDIC, subject to credit approval. Terms
If you guys want to see my
apply.
clips, they're right here. MrTeshk clips. I'm posting all of the WWE and Smackdown, all the clips that you normally used to get on this channel. They're all over here. Guys, we're live for Smackdown over on my Twitch channel, but if you guys want to see my clips, they're right here. Hi, Instagram. We have a FIFA Super. Okay, for FIFA, I do $15.
Any situation, any match, and I will shine. Anytime an opportunity falls my way, I prove that I can stand toe-to-toe with the best in the world. But I want more. I want it all.
Have you guys seen how bad the Toronto stadium looks for FIFA? It's all scaffolding. It looks disgusting.
In-ring debut next week is paid a part of the fatal four-way in the first round of the King of the Ring tournament. Jey Uso.
Oh, look, another match Royce Keys is going to lose.
Next week on SmackDown.
It's the same thing, man.
But shouldn't, why didn't you want to help?
Why would I want to help him? I don't know him. If I'm gonna help somebody, it's my tag team partner, the guy that's tag team champions with me. You're all that matters right now. So Royce, I don't know his deal with Solo or anything. I don't trust that guy. We're here in Italia, right?
Right.
I'm here focused on King of the Ring, and I'm focused on SummerSlam.
That's good, but shouldn't we at least check on him?
For what? If he's hurt, what are you gonna do? You're not a doctor.
I know a little something. My older brother was.
You don't have a brother, Truth.
How dare you? Doctor of Thugonomics? You can't see me.
Right.
Lunatic. Lunatic.
Look. I know you got a lot going on right now, but we are the new AAA World Tag Team Champions. And when you're ready to put your titles against these ones, we're waiting.
I'll go title for title.
Is, we're ready for everybody, but nobody's ready for war.
I never met neither one of you a day in my life.
Eric and Ivar with adding more tag team gold to their collection. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week, Friday Night Smackdown, Providence, Rhode Island. Fatal four-way first-round matchup in the Queen of the Ring tournament. It is going
Gotta get my sub back before I forget while in stream. Gotta get your sub back? Are you going to Subway?
From Raw, and of course, the Queen Charlotte Flair and Jade Cargill from Friday Night Smackdown takes place next week.
That's a pop. I eat. Oh! all of the.
Please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley.
I'm here. I forgot. Oh, Welsh. Glad you decided to join. Rhea's wearing a knee brace.
You see a limp in the right leg of Rhea Ripley. It is also wrapped. That is because she suffered she was banged up during her victory over Jade Cargill this past Sunday at Clash in Italy, and what a match it was.
What a bruising affair with maximal chaos outside of the ring, but ultimately Mammy prevailed, and still she's not going to be worrying about that limp in a few weeks, I'm sure. May take a little time to heal up those bruises, but most importantly of all, the gold is still sparkling on the shoulder of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Are they going to make this a storyline that her knee's done and that's the only way that Jade can beat her?
Sunday, her grandfather and grandmother both brought up here in Italy. They moved to Australia, and of course that was where Rhea was born. Rhea Ripley coming back to Italy, really enjoying herself here this week.
You're not going to do your... There you go. Yeah, she's not going to do her fallback. She can't do it. Her knee's too fucked up. They're in Bologna, Italy. Hola, Bologna. That would have sounded funny.
This past Sunday at Clash in Italy, I've finally put the Jade Cargill chapter behind me.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Obviously, I didn't come out completely unscathed. As you can see, my knee is a little bit banged up. I love you guys.
No idea what they were singing, but that was cool. What up, Jeff?
See, Jade, she came into that match, she came in with a little bit of a game plan. She came in with the plan to try and take me out. She came in with the plan to try and use the numbers against me. But Jade, you failed to take me out. Because I am still your WWE Women's Champion.
There you go. Don't do it. Where's Charlotte?
And as for the numbers game that you tried to play, well, I had a nice, unexpected friend.
Hey, whoa. I don't know if we're gonna be talking friends here. Oh, I think they wrote Alexa off. Yeah, you said friend. I don't think there's friends. It's probably alliance by association. All hail.
All hail the queen.
Alexa will be competing Monday for her spot. Oh, okay. For some reason, I heard she was injured.
B-Fab and Meechin. Before Charlotte Flair equaled things up.
All right, champ, mommy, listen, I know that you didn't ask for my help. And here's the thing, I am the queen, I understand. I understand not asking for help, I get that. But I had your back because I respect you. And if I'm being honest, the last few weeks I've actually had a lot of fun teaming alongside you, getting a tattoo after Clash of Italy, and just wrestling beside you after our history. But here's the thing.
But
the Queen of the Ring is in the next few weeks. And I am a competitor at heart. I am the queen. I am Charlotte Flair. I am the 14-time women's champion.
all facts.
So if I'm being honest, as much fun as I've had alongside of you, champ,
standing across from you would be a lot better.
at SummerSlam, it's gonna be me standing in front of you. Because you still have what I want.
It's Tiffy time.
About to say, good to see Charlotte with an edge back.
Little bit of an edge. Little bit of an edge for Charlotte.
Here comes someone else with an edge.
Oh my God! Is every girl in the? Is every woman in this gonna cut a promo?
Hi, Rhea. Hi, Bologna. And hi, Charlotte. I know it's been a while, but you know, if someone were to tell me that we'd be out here and not beating the crap out of each other, I would have called them crazy.
Easy, Charlotte. Easy.
Oh, Tiffany? Are you here to apologize to me?
Me apologize to you? Now that'd be crazy.
Yo, little bit of heat still.
I'm here for you. I may have the U.S. title and I look damn good with it, but I think I want that one.
A storm is coming.
Well, if we're talking about people who want that gold of Rhea Ripley's, look no further than Jade Cargill, who lost that opportunity at Clash in Italy this past Sunday.
Of course, accompanied by Meechin and B-Fab.
They're never gonna allow her out of the world title picture.
Wrap it up. You three look so
Silence.
stupid together. Yes, give it to me. Now, Charlotte, you didn't save Rhea, but you damn sure put yourself next in line. And seeing how we're both in the Queen of the Ring, I'll make sure that little side quest you pulled is rewarded. I mean, look at your stupid friend Alexa. It's so Tiffany. Shut up. Just shut up. Anyway, and Tiffany, I mean, we've been doing this so many times. I suggest you learn your lesson and stay out of grown folks' business.
Taking
Yeah, mama.
taking lines from Trick Williams now?
Enjoy my title. Ignore this hater. Ignore this hater. And Rhea, enjoy my title while you can, because I'm coming after what's mine. Actually, I'm coming now for what's mine.
Oh, here we go now.
Do you know how, like...
Down for this.
Whoa, 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 ladies, buenos aires. Jade, hold your horses. Now, Rhea, we both know that you are in no condition to compete here tonight.
Absolutely none. Absolutely none.
So let's all just calm down here for a second.
Wait, Nick, hold on. I've got an idea, and it is what it is. Tiffany, I know you don't like me, and trust me, I do not like you, but I don't like her more. And because my best friend is not here, I've got an idea. How about you and one of your sidekicks, backup dancers, face Tiffany and I here tonight in Bologna, Italy? Right
Well, clearly it's Michin, because she's the one dressed.
You know, I never let a good idea pass me by, Charlotte, so Bologna, andiamo. Jade, Cargill, and Michin will take on Charlotte Flair and Tiffany Stratton, and that will take place right now.
Right now.
What? Great call by the general manager. Great idea, Charlotte.
Charlotte with great ideas. Craziness. I love this version of Charlotte that we're getting. It's not a Smackdown without truth making people laugh. Sorry guys, I'll be right back. Is it just me, or is there a trend with Smackdown these days where it's like the first hour decent, second hour just drags? Get okay. All right, I'll be right back.
And the official in this impromptu tag team matchup, Chip Danning, calls for the bell. Charlotte Flair, Tiffany Stratton to take on Michin and Jade Cargill tonight. Man, so many stories to talk about in this one.
How is this happening? Charlotte and Tiffany teaming together out of nowhere. I mean, go back 12 months on the road to WrestleMania. They had more than a few choice words for one another.
How about the fact Tiffany Stratton beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania?
Yeah, and what a gritty matchup that was. But they better get in line together pretty damn quick on this one, or else they will end up like Alexa Bliss did last week, which is why Charlotte Flair technically doesn't have a regular tag partner with her, hence the stand-in from Tiffany Stratton.
Meechin sends Charlotte Flair across the ring, showing
So I'm sitting here in my apartment,
really got a spotlight at
and
Saturday night's main event
it's
a few weeks
hot.
ago. Meechin is talented as they come, but she's in the ring.
But it's like aggressively hot in my apartment. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, why? What the hell is going on? Why is it so hot in here? I go and check the air conditioner that I bought. That's just like blows, like it's one of those window ones. The hose fell out, so all the hot air that was getting pushed through the machine was pumping into my apartment, heating it up even more.
Next week on Friday Night Smackdown is the final first round Queen of the Ring tournament fatal four-way match. Charlotte Flair will be in that match with Jade Cargill, along with the Intercontinental Champion Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria. Meanwhile, the United States Champion Tiffany Stratton,
kind of warm.
in off the tag, runs into a right hand by Meechin.
Charlotte now a rough moment there, perhaps saved a little by Tiffany Stratton.
It's Tiffy time.
Swing the tide back in their favor.
And Tiffany Stratton now, right to the back of the neck of Meechin in a basement drop kick.
Yo, that
by
was
Stratton.
sick.
Cover now.
Did you fix it? Yeah, I just fixed it
And a
quickly.
kick out. Of course, Jade Cargill looking to go back-to-back in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She won last
For
year.
some messed up reason, I feel this whole faction fight is leading to war games. Really playing out war. Well, I once talked to somebody from WWE. And it was.
Jade Cargill has had
It was
including at Saturday night's main event last November when she won the WWE Women's
a day is a week,
Championship.
a week is a month is a year. So they plan out like
The
that.
win by Cargill stopped a massive winning streak by Tiffany Stratton that almost lasted the full year.
It was a huge part of the ascent of Jade Cargill to the very top of this industry, and she's really not looked back ever since. And she still sees herself as the top woman, despite the fact that the gold now, of course, held by Rhea Ripley.
Tiffany Stratton was on a major roll, ran into a rough patch at the Crown Jewel in Australia last year, and then, of course, Jade Cargill capitalized.
The crowd's trying to carry this as much as they can.
Yeah, here's what happens when you get to the very top. You get a little like Tiffany Stratton did. Someone like Jade Cargill's going to exploit that weakness.
War games can't be a year-to-year thing. Soon enough, the gimmick won't feel as special, kind of like Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I would like to see War Games actually at WrestleMania.
I'd be saying that a few moments ago.
That's about taking out your enemy, right?
I mean, Charlotte Flair pretty much hates every woman in the locker room except, of course, for Alexa
Bliss.
Let's not forget what happened to Charlotte Flair after Clash in Italy went off the air last week. She was attacked during the post show by Jade Cargill. So there's bad blood brewing between those two.
I think it would be a great addition.
Down the road, Charlotte and Cargill going at it.
Taste of that tonight, and another taste of it next week in that Queen of the Ring first round matchup, of course, also involving Sol Ruca and Lyra Valkyria.
Charlotte Flair taking out everybody. But don't turn your back on Meechin. Everybody down.
How would that work? How would War Games?
Now Meechin into a cover now.
How would War Games work at WrestleMania?
Meechin's career, she could knock
Build a
off the
feud and just, you know, do Bloodline versus Bloodline at Mania instead. I don't know.
About Meechin, because Meechin over the past couple of months really has been pulling out all the stops to make sure this huge opportunity.
My God, look how banged up Charlotte's back is.
Additional spotlight it brings to Meechin pays off for her own career. She's not just here to play backup to Jade Cargill. She certainly wants opportunities for herself, but doing both at the same time.
Yeah, the veteran Meechin drawing the official now into the cover, hook of the leg, and by taking the official with her, it allowed Jade Cargill to get involved.
Yeah, I think a lot of eyes have been open to the abilities of Meechin over the past several weeks. It hasn't been a surprise to a lot of us behind the scenes in this industry, but she's finally now getting that opportunity to show what she can do against the top women, and damn, it's been impressive.
And now Jade Cargill going to work on Charlotte Flair. I'll tell you, We have watched the maturation process of Jade Cargill before our eyes over the past number of months. I believe she had the best match that she's ever had in WWE, despite the loss to Rhea on Sunday.
Yeah, well, let's talk about Jade. The fact that she came into WWE really...
Covered now by Cargill. Charlotte kicks out.
At least initially as a tag specialist alongside Bianca Belair, and has continued growing from there, and it really has reached peak form now.
And again, another cover
at that point, do Hell in a Cell thing kind of like they did with Armageddon 2000. I don't disagree with that.
Cocky, some would
All
say,
right.
but Jade Cargill is putting it all together now, which means she is going to be more dangerous.
Yo, my PC's on overload. I'm gonna have to turn off TikTok. I apologize, guys, but it is starting to glitch. So I'm gonna have to drop TikTok for now. But I think I'm gonna do a TikTok live later tonight from the cottage. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit on TikTok.
Jade Cargill, when she has the athletic gifts that she has, when she looks the way she looks, I think a sense of arrogance is almost inevitable, because you quite simply seem better than everybody else in that locker room, at least on the face of things.
Yo, they're just partying right now over in Italy right now. This isn't even a wrestling match. This is a soccer game.
Charlotte Flair needs to make a tag to her partner, the United States champion Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte has been worn down by Jade Cargill and the woman in the ring right now, the former Impact Knockouts champion, Michin, who's been dominating throughout this.
Yeah, perhaps the most hardcore woman in the entire locker room in WWE is Michin. Did a hell of a job, but you better be double tough now, because the race is on. If Charlotte gets this tag to a fresh Tiffany, the game changes.
Michin trying to make sure Charlotte doesn't get to the corner. Charlotte trying to fight back with a well-placed forearm.
This is the ultimate tug of war now. You don't want to be on the losing end, and unfortunately for Charlotte, it was her. But a swing on Cargill, and the opportunity may still be alive.
And again,
no.
Michin with the official, Jade with a cheap shot. And Michin with Charlotte up, looking to pay homage to her former mentor, her running buddy.
Styles Clash.
AJ Styles with a Styles Clash. Shoulders down. And Tiffany
Tiffany
breaks things up.
And Tiffany had to be there for that, because that was over. Even someone as
The fact that Jade is one to be like complaining about cheating is crazy.
Michin, the Taekwondo, Muay Thai background, submission specialist. She's a striker as well.
Oh, here we go, Cole. Look at
Don't go the wrong way.
Oh, this cannot be happening.
A figure four here on Charlotte, but Charlotte able to roll her up.
Her shoulder's not down.
Take a lot of abuse, but you're not putting me in my own move or my father's move. That is for sure.
And Michin now, nobody home.
Oh.
Shoulder to the post for Michin. Charlotte's got an opportunity.
And now Michin is just hung up to dry.
It's Tiffy time in Bologna.
There you go.
And the women's United States
Tiffany's already been in the match, hasn't she?
Going to work on Michin.
Oh.
Back elbow.
And completely rocked now is Michin.
Bye, Jade.
Moments ago was in control of the match, and how quickly it swung around.
Stratton with Michin up and down with the Alabama
Yo, that
slam.
Alabama slam is so clean.
Tiffany fired up. B-Fab trying to shout encouragement to Michin.
Dragging the body off.
I love that Alabama slam.
Zone, not where you want to be.
Tiffany up top. Swanton by Stratton. Cover.
1, 2.
And a kick out at 2 by Michin.
They have just crushed
Good kick
the
out.
ribs of Michin.
Yeah, Tiffany's showing out right now.
She's coughing up blood, I suspect, but what a bullseye drop there.
Tesh, am I the only one in YouTube right now? Jeff, I think you are. I can't tell. I don't see the... Hold on, let me see the numbers.
Michin, no, nice Pele kick again. Shades of AJ Styles as she drags herself to
There's...
the corner, looking to make a tag to Cargill.
Which one is
And
this?
she does, and here comes the storm. Jade Cargill, who I mentioned has had Tiffany Stratton's number.
No, Jeff, there's 10 people currently watching in the one that you're in.
Will it be? No, Michin breaks it up.
11 now. There's currently 11 in that channel.
Both women have the same idea. May have just had a double KO between Charlotte and Michin.
And now Tiffany and Jade exchanging blows as they make it back to their feet in the center of the ring. And now Tiffany looking for the upper hand. Jade Cargill,
Tiff.
though. Wow, what a sit-out powerbomb.
That was
Here's the
insane.
cover. Is it enough to put her away?
Yo, that referee almost slid out the ring. Off subject, but a win. I went to the store, got prescriptions filled. After my I paid 50 cents. Oh, damn, that's sick. Okay, I'm the only one talking, though. I was alone. No, dude, I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. The channel seems to be dying a little bit. Got to get more consistency on it.
And Tiffany Stratton saw that happening, could do nothing about it. And
Pump kick.
Cargill, pump kick. And she's got Stratton where she
No
wants
way.
her. Cargill. Tiffany
Yes,
Stratton,
Jade. Yes, Tiffany. One, two. Ooh.
Great counter by Tiffany.
Oh, we almost got a mug in there, but maybe Tiffany can steal this.
And Stratton puts her in position. Jade Cargill, though, quickly back to her feet.
Oh, my God.
Stratton off the top rope as she went for the prettiest moonsault ever. And now Cargill with Stratton up and down. Jade
No way.
No counter this time. Cargill continues to dominate.
Wow, dude.
Here are your winners, Michin and Jade Cargill.
Did not see that match going that way.
The Blues can ring out all they want. I was so impressed by the speed and presence of mind of Jade Cargill there. Just when the chips were down.
Did not see that coming.
And Tiffany Stratton, we've seen it a million
Did not
times.
see that coming at all.
Ever denied by that pace of Cargill. Just the right move at the right time. Pulls off Jaded. Wow, Jade Cargill back to her very best. Coming off that loss at Clash in Italy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, big win for Cargill tonight after Sunday.
Needed that.
How impressive were Michin and Jade Cargill tonight against two of the best. The 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair, the current United States champion. Jade pinned the United
Sophia,
States champion
goddamn.
tonight.
This close. It was mine for the taking. I should be the queen. What the hell
Excuse
was
me,
that?
ladies, quick word.
Hi, Kathy.
Not a good time, Kathy. Read the room.
Seriously. JC, I know that you were looking forward to advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. I was just...
You're funny? Do you think you're funny? Hee hee ha ha. Anyone with eyes can see that I'm clearly better than all of those women. I'm on a different freaking level. Hello. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's enough. Beat it. Good chance.
Can we help you, baby girl? Is there something you need?
Actually, Paige, we can't. I mean, JC just suffered her first big loss on SmackDown. But don't worry, JC.
Oh, we'll get some security here. Fatal Influence doing what they do to the tag champs.
A 3-on-2 assault of
Oh
Paige
my
and
God. Those look good on them. Yeah, I'll take that.
Fatal Influence wants all the gold.
Get rid of this tag
Ladies and
team.
Gentlemen, if their first couple of matches were any indication, this one should be a great one. Carmelo Hayes, Ricky Sapes go one-on-one up next. WWE Universe, here's a special look at the winners of last year's Dream Trip Universal Orlando
Fatal Influence
Resort
tag champs,
Sweepstakes
doesn't matter which of
with
them.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we got Freebird rules. Clearly.
Today we met a wonderful family, Alexandria, Derek, and Caleb. They won the sweepstakes to have the opportunity to come to Epic Universe here at the Universal Orlando Resort. I couldn't have asked for a better day.
Oh, it was amazing. Getting to meet Cody and getting to hang out with him was even better.
This is something that I really enjoy. I come to these parks all the time, and I was able to show them the park and show them Epic Universe, and it was really a very fun day, very special.
Caleb, did you have fun?
Might be... I want to go there so bad. I might... You know what? For the people that live in Florida in the chat, don't need to rub it in, okay? For the people that live in Florida in the chat, y'all need to, like, simmer down. And stop being like, oh, I live in Florida. I don't pay taxes. I can go to theme parks. fight you. We don't have property taxes anymore. I live in Florida. I love no state taxes. I love being an hour away from Disney and Universal. There, just for you. You know what, Dylan? There's a special type of word for people like you.
Shut up, bitch!
It's craziness like that we call Florida the Wang of the US. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. We're not doing that today. We are not doing that today. We are not seeing controversial, weird stuff today because, you know, I did that yesterday and it turned out really bad.
Fanatics Fest NYC is back and coming in hot.
Game time, hit the shot and look down at my wrist just like it's game time. Know I'm in the field kicking game, I'm on the main line.
Stacked with WWE superstar appearances too legendary to miss. Thursday, July 16th through Sunday, July 19th at the Jackson.
Yo, what is this Instagram update?
FanaticsFest.com.
Ridiculous.
You feel, big dog? I feel like I just got jumped. You know where I'm from. You know what I'm about, truth. But really, I'll probably get jumped a dozen more times while I'm here. And I appreciate everything you've been doing for me. Hey, dog, I want to return the favor, man. I know Damien can be a tough nut to crack. But once you get to know DP, you gonna love DP. Wait a minute. I don't even know if that was PG. Anyway, I don't even know if that's PG. We need to get together and take care of MFT. Let's do it. I love to believe that. But she's all priest out there. He don't give a damn about me, and I don't give a damn about him. You and me, we all good. The priest, if it's the issue he wants, it's the issue he gonna get.
What are we doing with DP? Fuck him.
Well, welcome to Friday Night Saints.
Oh, it's clipped.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Absolute Ricky Saints.
Really excited to be
Ricky,
here
when I
tonight
get
to be
you,
able to call
when I get you,
this
Ricky,
matchup with
when I
Ricky
get you.
Saints and Carmelo Hayes. I've known Ricky for a very, very long time. I know he has the rap that he's egotistical, he's a bit cocky, but I look at Ricky as being a bit confident. Now, I don't agree with a lot of things he does in the ring sometimes, but he's a very cerebral competitor, Wade, and he understands that he has to pull out all the stops in order to move up the pecking order here on Friday Night Smackdown.
I'm shocked, Michael Cole. I am flabbergasted at your analysis because it was, for once, pinpoint.
All right, guys, I'll be right back.
That's pretty much exactly what I would have said.
I've known Ricky for many years and had the opportunity to follow this young man's career. And again, some of the things he does are a bit questionable, but I'd like to leave the benefit of the doubt as he tries to perhaps work into contention for a championship here on Friday Night Smackdown.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, you want to get to the top here on SmackDown in quick time after debuting. You best do it by cutting a few corners. Now, Ricky Saints clearly has all the talent in the world, but he also has those mental smarts to cut corners at the right times. And the spotlight just loves this guy. And Ricky Saints loves that spotlight too. This guy truly is a charismatic firecracker. The Crescent City Charmer, as MrTeshk calls him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 212 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes won the first matchup in this rivalry. Last week, they went one-on-one again.
Yes, they did. It was one hell of a back-and-forth match, but in the closing moments, it was Melo who started looking really good, throwing everything at a resilient Ricky Saints. But amidst the fight, both men were counted out, much to the dismay of Carmelo Hayes. Now, there was some major aftermath. Saints jumping Melo, but that was before Melo turned things around and drilled Saints with a first 48. Very little resolution last week between these two, and that is why we have arrived at another rematch tonight.
Carmelo Hayes was involved in a fatal four-way this past Monday, won by Oba Femi in the King of the Ring tournament, Femi advancing. For Carmelo Hayes, it's all about getting another... look at Ricky Saints! Before the bell even rings, goes after Carmelo Hayes. And again, you don't have to agree with it, but Ricky Saints trying to gain the upper hand before this match even starts.
Yeah, so both men have been jockeying for a position to get a title opportunity against the United States champ Trick Williams, and that is where the issue really lies between these two. And there's only a piece of paper that you can fit between them in terms of abilities. But right now, right off the bat, is Carmelo Hayes, who's looking to take flight.
And Hayes up over the top and takes out Ricky Saints, landing right on the back of his head. The official in this matchup, Daryl Sharma, ringing the bell, and we are underway. Carmelo Hayes doesn't even have his ring jacket off yet, but Carmelo,
what a way to finish
it.
This
top
one,
rope and looking to put Saints away. Carmelo, frog splash. Cover now on Saints. And Saints kicks out.
Oh man, that was a thing of beauty from Carmelo Hayes, made even cooler by that leather jacket in the process. And oh, what an insult that would have been to Ricky Saints had he been beaten by a man who didn't even have the time to take said jacket off. But jacket is off now, and the firefight is on.
Carmelo Hayes has said all along that he understands where Ricky Saints is coming from. Carmelo was in the same boat a few years ago when he burst on the scene here on Friday Night SmackDown. Thought he should be in championship matches right away. Thought that he should have the spotlight on him. That should be a main event player. And then he understood you got to pay your dues. You got to work your way up the ladder. That's the same situation Saints finds himself in.
Well, Carmelo Hayes, after he was that first round draft pick on SmackDown a couple of years ago, really had to eat some humble pie.
Oh!
And he's looking to serve up some of that humble pie to Ricky Saints tonight.
And Carmelo Hayes sending Saints outside the ring. Him is in control on SmackDown. And again, talking to Carmelo earlier today, Wade, he talks about that chip that he has on his shoulder. The fact that he didn't have an opportunity at WrestleMania because of the shenanigans and the way that Trick Williams won the United States Championship. Well, Sami Zayn and Trick Williams as well, of course, that whole situation.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a very chaotic couple of weeks for Carmelo Hayes. He'd been having that open championship opportunity for the US title. He was serving up as classic after classic. And a lot of people feel pretty strongly that Melo deserves another crack at winning that gold back after the months of entertainment he gave us earlier this year.
And again, in the cases of both of these men, Wade, You need to win. You got to win, get on winning streaks, force yourself into the conversation. You're not going to get there if you lose matches.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Bickering is not going to get you anywhere. Yelling, posing in front of the spotlight.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it all plays well on TV, but it's all about wins at
What's
the
up,
end of the
Baboon?
day.
Good to see you.
And that win might be getting closer for Ricky Saints.
I would have laughed if the title fell off the chair. Nah, I clipped it on there pretty good.
I'll tell you right now,
what's up, Jeff?
Physically speaking, these two are a very, very close match, and I've been really impressed with both men, but it's the attitude.
How's the match been so far? For those of you that are watching and can see.
Well, Saints believes in himself. I think Carmelo, well, Carmelo's always believed in himself as well, but I think there was a point where he started to doubt himself a little bit. Finally came out of that rut when he won the United States Championship.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You get a little slow period in your career, your head can start to drop, and you've got to dig your way out of it. But I cannot imagine Ricky Saints' head ever dropping with that kind of ability.
Well, that action you just saw is one of the reasons people...
Ricky Saints going to the Vision would actually be a decent move.
Well placed to Carmelo Hayes.
Look at that pose, Michael Cole. You'll be doing that in the mirror when you get home tonight. I've no doubt about it, but let's face it, Ricky Saints is young,
Ricky, when I get you, Ricky,
and rich.
I tried it last night, and I pulled my bicep.
Were you naked when you did it?
No. Boxers. Ricky Saints, Carmelo Hayes, and a barn burner here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Ricky Saints has taken over, and again, this young man really believes in himself. You might not like what he stands for, but he's been successful.
Yeah, he's been massive.
Cover. Hook of the leg, and Hayes kicks out.
Massively successful here.
Holy match cooking.
Arriving, of course, incredibly
doing good. Ricky, when I catch you, we'll never get old. No. Doing good, bro. Just watching the stream and doing dishes. Wow. I love that you guys can, like, multitask. When I watch people stream, I can't multitask. I just have to watch what's going on.
As quick as they come, he's also, deceivingly powerful. Cover now off the Bulldog by Saints.
Two.
Kick out by Hayes in 2.
Yeah, and this is when things start to come apart at the seams for Ricky Saints. He's had a sustained period of control here, yet Carmelo Hayes and his endurance, his durability, keeps kicking out and kicking back.
I'm really disappointed we don't have any Blake Monroe today. Like, I don't think there's any other women's segments that we can get Blake in, right?
For Ricky Saints, and I've been talking about how cerebral this man is. Nice DDT by Carmelo Hayes. You can be cerebral all you want, but you got to be able to pull out a win at the end, right?
Yeah, you can't be cerebral when you take a DDT like that right on the top of the cranium, and that has brought some very important downtime for Carmelo Hayes to get back into the fight and get that win that is so crucial that you just mentioned, Cole.
My girl's coming over, so I got to clean up. Okay, fair enough.
Make it back to his feet as well. Two of the top young superstars in WWE today, battling it out here on Friday Night Smackdown. Ooh, what a right. That one stunned Hayes.
Yeah, both men hurting, and whether you're driven by bitterness towards your opponent or the motivation to try and get an opportunity at US champ Trick Williams, regardless of what it is, tap into it right now. It's crunch.
Oh, you got to give Hayes credit.
So we still got the men's qualifier. And what else do we got?
Now. Is it enough? Saints at 2.
Oh, this was just perfect from Carmelo Hayes. This dirty Diana move that has dropped so many in the center of the ring. Almost enough to put Ricky Saints away, but you have to be impressed with that durability of Ricky Saints. I said they're very closely matched, and they're both displaying all facets of what you need in that ring to be a success.
Went for first 48. Saints able to counter. Jackknife cover now. Is it enough? And Carmelo Hayes turns it into a pinning combination. Saints into another one of his own.
Chess game at this
Ricky, when I catch you, I thought you guys were chatting a little bit more.
Went for the ropes. Carmelo Hayes able to pull him back into the ring. And now there it is. That Revolution DDT by Ricky Saints.
Two. He's kicking out.
I should say Carmelo kicks it too off that Revolution DDT by Ricky Saints.
Oh, and it was drilled to perfection by Ricky Saints. This is one of his textbook match-winning moves, but it's not enough tonight against Carmelo Hayes, and the agony, frustration boiling over now for Ricky Saints, and this is when he gets really dangerous.
Well, it's crunch time for both of these men. This is your ninth inning. You got to dig down deep
Yeah, you got to tap into whatever drives you, and right now it's
first 48.
That's it.
Hayes covers.
1, 2.
Saints stays in it.
Wow.
So nimble, so reactive from Carmelo Hayes, who is simply brilliant at being resourceful and creative when it needs to. That moment of opportunity opened up, but somehow Ricky Saints equal to
And
it.
here goes Carmelo up to the top rope. He's got Saints in position.
Let's
Carmelo was looking for nothing
go.
but net.
I'm going to try to pre-order Madden 27 today. I'm hella excited for that game. I haven't played Madden in... God, I can't remember the last time I played Madden.
For him, he absolutely did, and pulled himself back into this one.
But I hope you get it.
Carmelo Hayes is Ricky Saints is caught gloating. Oh no! Ricky Saints with a great counter to Hayes.
A shot to the thorax of a flying Carmelo Hayes. There might be a count.
A flying Carmelo Hayes.
Ricky Saints wants a count out win over Carmelo Hayes. A count of 8 now.
Who's on the cover? I don't know who's on the cover of Madden.
9. Carmelo Hayes barely beats the count at 9.5.
Jeez, that was more than 9.5. 9.9. But regardless, that internal clock of Carmelo Hayes working perfectly this week. Uh-oh.
And now Saints is ticked off. Thought he should have had a count-out victory there. Arguing with the official. Carmelo Hayes from
roll
behind,
up.
scoops up Ricky Saints. Almost had him in a kick out at 2 by Saints.
Now we're going to go home. Here we go.
Enemy,
Super kick.
His own worst enemy at that point in the matchup. Stay focused.
Hayes.
Oh my God. I thought he was going with the spear.
Ricky Saints.
Roll through.
Rolling through.
What the hell? Tights, 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 tights.
He's got the win.
Yo, that's crazy.
Here is your winner, Absolute Ricky Saints.
More obstacles thrown at Carmelo
The
Hayes
tights.
tonight, but in the end, a very cerebral Ricky Saints did what he had to do to win.
Well, you said it earlier in the match. The
Ricky,
important
when I
thing
get you,
is
Ricky.
Getting wins. If you want your career to progress, you need wins by hook or by crook. Ricky Saints got it done. You might not like it, but it's successful.
And both men have a victory.
He did not
over
just
each
hit
other
that.
now.
Excuse me, Trick. I know you have both Ricky Saints and Carmelo Hayes coming for you and your championship, but tonight, focus has to shift to the King of the Ring tournament. How are you preparing for an opportunity that could potentially lead you all the way to SummerSlam?
First thing first, Trick Williams is concerned with one man, and his name is Trick Williams. But I must admit, I am entertained watching those Siamese twins go after what Trick Williams got. So I say keep fighting, you peasants, because Trick Williams is the king. And speaking of the king, tonight I have a match for the King of the Ring tournament. Now we talking, Kathy. Now we're going to put Trick Williams on the list with some greats. I'm talking about
Trick as King of the Ring would be great.
Triple H, Stone Cold, Steve Austin. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to punch my ticket to Minneapolis, punch my ticket to SummerSlam, and win that world championship. And won't it look good? Won't it sound good? Trick Williams, the man with 2 chains, 2 lemon pepper steppers, and 2 titles on his shoulders. Let's talk about it.
Oh, no talking needed. No talking needed. Oh, he shouldn't have said anything. Oh. TV time.
Tiffy! Hello, why didn't you tell me you were going out there? You know I would have been out there for you. And you were out there with Charlotte. That was kind of weird. Nonetheless, next time
That
you
was
need
kinda
to tell
weird.
me, because I will be there right by your side.
I didn't think I needed you out there.
That is so sweet. You didn't want me out there because you didn't want me injured. See, this is why everyone's calling us the Dream Team, especially after last week, Nia and Lash. That was crazy. Anyway, I got to go out there, but I'll see you out there, right? Because I need your support. I really do.
I'm sorry, Chelsea, but I have to go to the trainers, but I'm sure you're gonna do great today. Good luck.
Oh, apparently Chelsea's going to go it alone.
Oh,
that's not good news.
So we've got 2 more. Is it 2.5 hours? We've got 2 more. We've got 2.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Nia Jax, from Atlanta, Georgia.
Silence?
Of irresistible forces, Lash Legend.
Lash Legend, accompanied by Nia, set for one-on-one action. It's Lash and Chelsea Green up next on SmackDown.
Lash and Chelsea, this is going to be a squash match. Like, are they really actually going to make us think that they're actually going to allow this match to go more than 5 minutes? This and the men's fatal four-way.
I can see you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad that SmackDown is going back down to 2 hours.
In theaters June 12th.
Let's go be pirates together.
Didn't we set out to have adventures like this?
That's not gonna be a problem.
Just shut up and come with us!
That'll get them joined.
What the hell? No idea what that was.
Alberta, this August, the WWE Summer Tour returns with 2 unforgettable nights. It all starts in Edmonton, with both brands under the same roof. Then, to cap it all off, WWE heads to Calgary the very next night. WWE takes over Alberta this summer. Edmonton, August 22nd, and Calgary, August 23rd. Tickets and VIP packages on sale now.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Boggle Party, you don't know who might show up. Hi, Reggie.
Dermatoglyphics? Study of fingerprints. Duh.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
Bye. They should just compromise and make both shows 2.5 hours, give or take 10 minutes. I think it should be, yeah, I think it should be a 2-hour show with a 30-minute give for like WrestleMania build shows and that kind of stuff.
Oh my God. Hottest event of the summer.
Oh.
What a finish.
It's the Home Run Derby, live.
The Home Run Derby's live on Netflix? Wow. Netflix is just taking over everything, huh?
The world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package.
Is this on location?
The countdown to kickoff is on.
Oh no, it's just the FIFA World Cup hospitality packages. I saw the on location ones. They were a little crazy.
Event returns to Madison Square Garden in New York City on July 18th. Saturday night's main event. Tickets for the event are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Blake!
Dear Diary. Okay, we have to talk about it. Tiffany Stratton. Oh, you are quite the star. Your rise to the top is very impressive. Looking at you is like looking in a mirror, which I do love to do. When we finally meet, it will be the box office event that fans are dying to see. But the difference between you and I is if you scratch just a little bit beneath the surface, you'll see a princess like you isn't used to getting her hands dirty. No. Tiffy Time is about to run on Monroe Minutes.
Monroe Minutes?
So run whilst you can, because the glamour is coming to SmackDown. Yours truly, Blake Monroe.
Wade is going to be a handful.
I got plenty of time for some Monroe minutes, and I got plenty of time for Lash Legend, who is looking resplendent in the ring right now.
With Nia Jax
Chelsea
out here at ringside as well.
Bologna pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green.
And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Okay, Wade, enlighten me on this. Well, it seems like Chelsea thinks it's some sort of relationship with Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany doesn't seem to think so.
Okay, so Chelsea helped Tiffany Stratton beat Lash Legend on Smackdown a couple of weeks ago when the US title was on the line. Now, Chelsea's been trying to befriend Tiffany Stratton for weeks. Last week, Nia Jax and Chelsea Green had a singles match, and in the intervening period of that match, Tiffany Stratton repaid the favor, and shockingly, Chelsea Green beat Nia. Unfortunately for Chelsea right now, however, she apparently will not have the backup from Tiffany, and it looks like almost mission impossible in a one-on-one match against Lash Legend.
This match is going to be so dumb.
Two-time United States champion, AAA mixed tag team champion, one-time tag team champion in WWE, but she goes in there against Lash Legend, who's in a mood tonight after not being successful in a fatal four-way on Monday in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Confidence of Chelsea Green is eroding at a terminal rate here. Well, there may be no way back for Chelsea. Oh, nice move.
Oh! And what does Chelsea have to do to knock off Lash?
That is a
hit harder than that. She has to hit harder than that.
Just keep running and just accept it.
Yeah, but where are you going to go?
Oh, no. Trapped between a rock and a hard place, but Chelsea is still motoring.
Yeah, and Chelsea, great move there. Now, code breaker action.
Oh, she can't do it 2 weeks in a row. Pull off a mass. No.
Bang! What a collision.
I was right. I should have just stopped. She can't do it 2 weeks in a row. I mean, it was a nice effort, though, but now you feel she is going to be torn apart by Lash Legend, and this is a major physical mismatch.
Yeah, I'm afraid that Lash...
Oh, Antonio, thank you. I needed that, actually.
Now after the actions of Green.
It's been a rough few weeks for both irresistible forces.
Cover and a kick out.
Of course, they lost out on the tag championships at Saturday night's main event a few weeks ago, and things have really spiraled ever since.
Well, it hasn't caused him to be any less cocky.
I mean, you would be talking if you were simply bigger and stronger than every other woman in the entire division. Now completely ragdolling Chelsea Green as Lash Legend. Too easy.
Bear hug sending Chelsea outside the ring, and of course Nia now with the officials Ryan Tran's back turn.
Ryan Tran
attacking Chelsea.
Well, she was embarrassed last week by that loss to Chelsea and got a modicum of payback right there, assisting Lash in the process.
And Chelsea now with a shoulder to the midsection. Up over the top, looking for a sunset flip. Can she get Lash Legend over? And Lash, though, able to hang on. Great balance by Legend.
Yeah, really impressive athleticism.
Oh, what a pump kick.
End it. Referee, just throw this one out. Straight to the jaw.
And Chelsea somehow still stays alive in the matchup.
Oh, man, that was a kick out on instinct, because there's no way back after a boot like that to the face of Chelsea Green.
Oh, my God, chat, we got to liven up. We still got another hour of this, I think.
Winning the United States Championship, but you struggle to see anything good.
This is why I'm...
Lash, nobody home, went for the splash, and Chelsea Green buys herself some time and perhaps an opportunity here. Chelsea with a kick now to Lash. Stunning Legend. Against double knees.
I'm impressed. I thought it was already over for Chelsea Green, but now
God, I got to stream. We got to finish the stream, and then who is the women's tag champions? Paige and Brie.
Chelsea though takes out Nia on the other side, but perhaps turning her attention is going to cost her. Maybe not. Chelsea getting Lash caught on the top rope.
Wow.
Chelsea might pull off the unthinkable at this
I don't know if this is smart, but what the hell was that?
Didn't quite see out all the hair in her eyes, right over the top rope, and this is not where you want to be. Chelsea about to
Did anyone else just see that?
Chelsea Green with a cross body, and down go the irresistible forces.
But dropping the irresistible forces outside the ring and then having to drag that.
That was horrendous.
Chelsea pulling it off. Needs to pick up the pace, in my opinion, here.
Chelsea's got a chance. Gonna go high risk again. Up to the top rope. Don't think Legend has any idea where she is. And a missile drop kick.
Literally, Lash is in the middle of the ring, stumbling around, and Chelsea just holds the rope, and then Lash, with no momentum from anyone else, just goes and dives over the rope.
Athlete as Lash Legend. Oh, here we go, Cole. Here we go.
Looking for the unprettier. If Chelsea hits this, what a major win this would be.
Well, Lash looks too strong. A major struggle going on here.
The hell are they doing?
Chelsea, Lash Legend puts her in position here for a Lash extension. And a cover by Legend and the win.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
Well, that was one heck of an effort from Chelsea Green, and a win did not look likely from the beginning, but she almost pulled it off. But Lash Legend simply is a phenom when it comes to power inside.
Was that match needed?
Impressive win once again for Lash Legend.
Helgen, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Wade Barrett. I'm filling in for Joe.
Well, that happened
tonight. Who's got Super Boxing over the weekend? Well, Clash in Italy. You missed a great one on Sunday, and of course, the main event was the Tribal Combat match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Roman Reigns and his cousin Jacob Fatu. Roman would win that match, which meant Monday Night on Raw, Jacob had to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time because there is no day like acknowledgement.
They needed to waste some time. Like, is the men's fatal four-way gonna go like 40 minutes?
Where's Jacob at right now? First day on the job. He already late, Oos. Come on, Jacob. Let's not drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is.
Yeah, you moving too slow anyway, Jacob. You know what time it is. Favaveus.
Jacob, I'm over here.
This was a good segment.
I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the consequences. I knew the repercussions. And I knew what would happen.
That table exploded like hell, though. That's crazy how it's.
My whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life brought me right here. My children seeing their father.
It's, yeah, Jay looks so concerned. He's like, Roman, what do I do? He's staring at me.
I lost to my tribal chief. But I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay. Ah. But let's keep it 100. Roman, I acknowledge you. You don't understand this right now, Jacob, but I love you. You here now, baby, and this is a message to everybody in that locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Bow! They the tools, and we the ones.
Yo, this video package is sick.
You really better watch what you say to me right now.
Hold on, calm down. All right, it's just me. Come in peace. Why are you being so difficult for? Huh? Did you see what happened on Monday? Roman made your boy Jacob kneel down like a dog.
What the hell that got to do with me?
It has everything to do with you, okay? Because right now, you ain't got nobody to watch your back. Jacob is gone. Damian Priest wants nothing to do with you. So by the looks of it, I'm the only family you got left.
You think I bust my ass for all these years just to get here, to fall in line and listen to you?
Yes, you're right. You did bust your ass. But did anyone come calling you? Did the Usos call you?
Mm-mm.
Did your boy Jacob call you?
Mm-mm.
Did Roman call you? By the looks of it, he was the one that was calling you out. But you know who didn't make that call? Huh? Me. You know who brought Jacob here? Me. You know who brought Tama and Tala here? Me. You know who made them champions? Me. That's because they follow and they listen to me.
Solo's not telling any lies here.
That other side is good. But this side, we need to get ready for war.
War games.
Think about what I'm telling you. Stop being so difficult.
It's actually a good position for Royce.
Or I will make this difficult.
Wow, 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 wow,
A lot
wow.
to think about for Royce Keys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we switch gears now to our main event, which is coming up next. It is the fatal four-way in the first round of the men's King of the Ring tournament. It takes place next on Friday Night Smackdown.
Wow, 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 wow.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your place at the FIFA World Cup when it comes to North America. Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown to kickoff is on.
All right, chat.
Hey there.
We got main event.
Party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay stuff.
Why just half gay?
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face! Stop smiling!
This is the mental ward. Everyone smiles in here.
Okay.
Scary movie.
That's so funny.
Come and get me, huh?
By the way, I saw Anime's new new addition to the scary movie image, and it's sick.
Great waterfall. Let's go.
From now on, I am your ride or die.
Step into Netflix house. A place to raid the upside down. Or embrace your inner outcast.
No, there's a new one. There's a new one.
On an adventure. A place to play.
Wait, there was Danhausen in a commercial? What?
You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours.
Wait, what?
Open in
Beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality.
Hey there.
Lane.
Again.
raid the upside down. Or embrace your inner outcast.
I didn't see it.
There are no rules.
Mexican Lucha Libre promotion AAA will hold its largest annual event, Triple Mania, across 2 nights for the first time this September. Triple Mania 34 will take place on Friday, September 11th at the Luxor in Las Vegas, followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Tickets are on sale now via www.com.
What did I miss?
And right now, we want to take you back to last Saturday in the match the world is talking about.
El Grande Americano!
to go on a quest to learn the art of lucha libre so I could defeat all the luchadors in the world that I hated. In that process, on my journey, I learned everything there was to know about lucha libre, about Mexico, about AAA, the Mexican people, and the Mexican culture. I stand here today in front of you, not as a mask, but as a man. Tonight,
God, he was leaking.
I could not overcome the Mexican spirit. But understand this, I will always be the original El Grande Americano. From now on, you are the only El Grande Americano.
Oh my God, it was Chad Gable.
Mi nombre es Chad Gable. I was born March 8th, 1986 in Minneapolis, Minnesota, in the United States of America. This is my beautiful family, my wife, and my three lovely children.
5.75 out of 5. Meltzer gave a WWE match, base match, a 5.75.
From now on, this is yours.
That will live on forever in lucha.
Yo, Ludwig Kaiser's gonna kill this man.
The one and only El Grande Americano.
Ludwig Kaiser's gonna eviscerate this man when he comes back, I tell you.
Gracias, amigos.
I'll be honest, I don't know what was just said, but we're a couple of cruiserweights ourselves, so what you trying to do about it, amigo?
Listen, all I want is defend this title all over the world. So whenever you want to have a shot, just ask for it.
That's what I'm talking.
Fellas, can I have a quick second with Ray alone? Look, Ray, I asked Nick Galdis to come here tonight for a couple reasons, but the main reason was to talk to you. Look, we had an awesome match at WrestleMania last year, but I did it under false pretenses. When I put on the El Grande Americano mask, it was to poke fun at you, to frustrate all the luchadors that, quite frankly, were giving me so much trouble in the ring. It was my frustration. The longer I wore the mask and the more time I spent in Mexico, I realized this isn't some joke. I'm not putting on a costume. You're taking on a responsibility to a culture, to a people, an entire nation, to the art form known as lucha libre, and I made a mockery of that. So I flew to Italy tonight to look you in the eye and say I'm sorry. Now, I don't know if it's tonight, tomorrow, next week, but I'm asking for forgiveness.
Chad, now you understand what the lucha libre culture is about? And losing the mask is painful enough. I forgive you.
Thank you.
But remember, I'm not the only one you offended. Recuérdalo muy bien.
No.
Hey, listen, is that offer for a rematch with Gunther still good? 100%.
That's true, Antonio.
I wanted to wrestle him tonight, but I heard he left the building. Okay, good. Because I just got off the phone with his legal team. They're no fun. But look, long story short, they're willing to accept the rematch, but he has one condition. Give it to me. What's the condition? Well, that's just it. He wants to make us wait to tell us the condition until next week on SmackDown.
Of course.
He's got a
Of
good
course.
legal team. All right, so we have to wait till next week to hear the stipulation, which means the week after that, correct me if I'm wrong, that's Kansas City. I don't want to wait any further beyond that, so that's where we'll do the title match, his title match. Sound good? Works for me. Thanks, Cody. Thank you.
Those darn lawyers.
Whippa! Can you imagine how happy Eddie would be if AAA was a thing 30 years ago?
Just like Michael Cole, I'm pretty damn excited about this main event.
Hold on.
King of the Ring.
Was it not?
First round fatal four-way.
Pretty sure it was. Man, they are just filling time right now. Whippa!
following is a King of the Ring first round match scheduled for 1 fall.
Lucha Libre has been around about as long as Yeah, I was gonna say Triple A's been around for a minute, hasn't? I'm pretty sure.
Of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Bad guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, who will head to the semifinals to face Oba Femi? We find out. Our main event is next on Smackdown.
This September, WWE enters the heart of Mexico.
Let's go, Poppy.
First Guadalajara,
And we are just getting started.
then Monterrey.
Here we go.
And it all leads to Mexico City with SmackDown and Raw returning to Mexico for the
You
first
know
time
how
in
many
15
AAA
years.
stars
One country,
are gonna be on that show?
culture, one massive night after another.
It is going to be unbelievable.
The WWE Mexico Live Tour. Tickets
Like
on
genuinely,
sale now.
y'all know how many stars are gonna be on that show?
Netflix house. A place to brave the upside down. Or embrace your inner outcast. A place to embark on an adventure. A place to play, shop, and eat. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours.
AAA, CMLL, back before mid-90s were one giant promotion. Then Conan started his own promotion, AAA. Rey Mysterio started down there because of Conan. There you go.
That's not gonna be a problem.
So it was shortly after Eddie then.
That'll get him, John.
Thank God SmackDown is nearly over. I'm gonna happily go back to sleep. I have to go pick up my kid, load up my truck, and then drive 2 hours to the trailer.
It's the hottest event of the summer. There it is. What a finish.
It's the Home Run Derby, live on Netflix. Watch this.
A good engineer always has a plan, but allow me to demonstrate.
All right, gentlemen, I want a clean fight. I want to abide by the rules.
There are no rules.
You have a permanent spot for it. We take ours from places. No, mine's in a permanent place. Mine's in a permanent place.
Ah, this isn't my body. Get these feathers off of me.
Where are my beautiful wings?
We need to switch bodies again.
We have to find another one of those pods.
I've seen them by the great waterfall. Let's go.
Damn, the trailer is 2 hours from you? Yeah. It's 2 hours, so I won't get there until like 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then I have to install my Starlink. So I'm gonna be on the roof of the trailer for like an hour.
Raw makes its epic return to Paris with first round King and Queen of the Ring action.
Oh my God, Monday they're in Paris?
The biggest superstars bring the biggest fights to the city of lights. Raw Monday at a special
Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna
time,
love
2
it
p.m.
once it's
Eastern,
set up.
11 a.m. Pacific, only on Netflix.
Hey, don't miss.
Did not know they were in Paris.
It is main event time tonight in Bologna, Italy. The host of Friday Night SmackDown, Damian Priest, part of the Fatal 4-Way first round King of the Ring tournament match.
They get the Dom got booed, and then Liv gets the pop.
100 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, he is the AAA Mega Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Could be quite the night tonight for Judgment Day. Already Raquel Rodriguez has moved into a semifinal Queen of the Ring tournament match against Io Sky. Dominic looks to advance as well. Liv Morgan will be involved in the tournament next week because she wants to win the whole thing so she doesn't have to defend her title come SummerSlam. Can you imagine Morgan and Dom as Queen and King of the Ring? Talk about insufferable.
Yes, I can. And talk about imagination. We're in Bologna, right, Michael Cole? Not far from Florence. It's kind of just down the road. Now, in Florence is the famous Statue of David. And I was thinking, if you injected DNA into the Statue of David and gave him a pair of wrestling boots, what would you get? Dirty Dom Mysterio, the hottest man on planet Earth.
Isn't that the dude that's naked?
Yes. He looks damn good naked, as does, I suspect, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I'm not even going there. No, just you've gotten way too far into this conversation.
Enough. Let's refocus on business because this is very, very important. Yeah, this kind of business is what I'm all about, Michael Cole.
Get a room. Because I had a fun vacation this week.
Oh, man, I can't focus all of a sudden. Where were we? What were we talking about? A King of the Ring first round match. There we go. Fatal 4-way. Ah. Are you sweating too? Because I am. I'm all flushed.
I'm just embarrassed.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. He's one half of the World Tag Team Champions, representing the Vision, Braun Breaker.
Breaker involved in an unbelievable match this past Monday night on Raw from Turin, Italy against Seth Rollins. And Breaker, again with his torpedo spears. That one to Montez Ford. But
looks like he's walking okay, so all the rumors of him being injured.
Breaker spearing Heyman through the barricade. Rollins would end up picking up the win. Paul Heyman not here tonight. He's not medically cleared to be a part of Smackdown tonight.
A whole lot of misery for Braun Breaker and, of course, Paul Heyman. One way to cheer up Paul Heyman wherever he is right now, I suspect in a hospital bed convalescing, is for Braun Breaker to progress in this tournament, ultimately winning King of the Ring and, of course,
no, Paul said they just said Paul's not medically cleared.
Minnesota at SummerSlam.
The unpredictable badass had a little bit of history with Dominic Mysterio, as has Damian Priest. Of course, Damian was kicked out of the Judgment Day by Dominic and company.
Yeah, unceremoniously excommunicated from the group for good. And right now, there might be a little backlash from Damian Priest directed at Dirty Dom once this ring gets underway.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
Listen, I have to admit, the King of the Ring crown would look good on the head of Trick Williams.
Oh man, what would not look good on Trick Willie?
The current United States Champion.
You ever dance like that, Cole?
I pulled my groin.
Man, Trick Williams just has got the industry excited in ways we have not seen in years.
And why not? He's got charisma. He's got in-ring talent.
Mamma mia!
He's the current United States champion. And again,
let's talk about it.
Rules in this match tonight. First man to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the
You know what would be hilarious? Can I just say this? Because it would be, I'd actually die if it happened. Imagine Braun Breaker spearing Liv Morgan.
Dominic Mysterio.
And how many times in history have we had a fatal four-way match where all four competitors in the match are champions of some sort? We had a couple of separate tag champs.
And look at this, Braun Breaker going right after Trick Williams with a German suplex, and the match is underway.
Yeah, not in a mood for showboating.
Bye, Dom.
Is Braun Breaker after a disastrous Monday Night Raw.
Dan Engler, the official in this match. Again, Braun Breaker, World Tag Team Champion. Damian Priest, the WWE Tag Team Champion.
Braun Breaker versus Punishment Martinez. Let's go.
Mysterio, AAA Mega Champion.
Well, half of Punishment Martinez.
Smart as he lets the big boys go to work.
Well, just keep well away from Braun Breaker and hope he burns himself out right now, because Braun is laser focused on physical destruction.
Is Braun just gonna put everyone in Suplex City or what?
Big right hand knocks Dominic out, and now Damian Priest with a right.
Jesus,
of his own.
what a right.
Maybe the only physical force in there that might be able to stop the power of Breaker, or maybe not.
Now the breakneck speed of Breaker with the clothesline. The unpredictable badass. Braun Breaker, of course, he and Austin Theory, the world tag champs. Logan Paul.
Oh, Liv, get out of the way.
Champs, but
like this at all.
Liv.
His triceps, and now Braun Breaker. Dominic, you better turn around. Breaker with a shoulder tackle. Takes out Mysterio.
I wonder if Liv would actually take that spot if they somehow made it happen.
I was going to ask if you wanted to ask Braun to get off our table.
I don't want to have any interaction, verbal or physical, with Braun Breaker.
Are they singing Who Let the Dogs Out?
The dogs are out here tonight in Bologna. And now Trick Williams going to send Dominic Mysterio over the Italian announce table into the floor. And Trick Willie now having fun. Hasn't been quite the night for Dominic Mysterio tonight.
And Liv Morgan looks petrified next to our desk because Loverboy is in big trouble, but Loverboy is fighting back.
Dominic now with big shot.
Oh.
Trick Williams and Mysterio taking the fight now as he sends Williams back toward the ring.
Hey, we saw Mae Young get powerbombed through a table. So nothing's impossible.
A lot of fun with Dominic Mysterio, but he's been a hell of a champion. As the Dirty Dom chants, serenade Mysterio, and now Damian Priest, who still has a score to settle with Dominic in the rest of Judgment Day.
Yeah, Dominic suddenly doesn't look so tough without his Judgment Day backup here, and one-on-one, Priest just decimating Dirty Dom.
Dirty Dom, who claims he's the king of the luchadors. A Grande Americano.
Can't believe
something about that.
I can't believe Liv is wearing the AAA Mega Championship. That's crazy to me.
Elbow by Priest, the former world champion. Again, this is to advance in the King of the Ring tournament. The finals take place 3 weeks from tomorrow, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, at Night of Champions. And think about the 25th King of the Ring of all time will be crowned at Night of Champions.
Well, if you're
thanks, guys. Thank you.
Career who needs a little juice, Peter, Damian Priest, who is a former world champion.
Did Bobblehead come out with Liv and Dom? No, he didn't.
Men in this match, none of whom have won a world title previously.
I had to think about what you were asking for a second there, Gail.
Really is.
Over the years, 11 King of the Ring winners would go on to become world champions, the likes of Booker T and Sheamus and Kurt Angle, Austin and Triple H. 12
Thank you.
We're King of the Ring. In fact, the gentleman sitting to my right, a former king in his own right, King Barrett.
Yeah, one of the biggest honors of my career, but the deal today is so much sweeter with that SummerSlam main event championship opportunity on the line. The King of the Ring tournament has never been bigger.
Oh my God, Trick just chopping the hell out of Dom right now.
At a world title in Minnesota at SummerSlam. Win King of the Ring and you're gonna get it.
I'm getting distracted by all the crap that Liv's doing. Did you hear Trick just call the uppercut?
Here on Friday Night Smackdown, fatal four-way to determine who heads to the semifinals to face Oba Femi in the King of the Ring tournament. Again, to Judgment Day. Former member Damian Priest, current member Dominic Mysterio working together.
Working together. Maybe Damian Priest is falling in line behind the new male leader at the... Oh, maybe not.
And Damian with a big right hand. Down goes Dominic Mysterio.
Damian Priest just using Dirty Dom for his skills. Taking out the rest of the field and maybe about to put Dom away, but Trick Willie arriving in.
And now Breaker. How quick is Breaker? But he just ran into a boot spin kick now by Priest. Caught Breaker on the other side.
No finer striker in the game than Damian Priest. Got all the range, all the precision, and of course all of that power.
Former Mr. Money in the Bank, former world champion.
I mean, resume alone, he is the favorite for this one. The only one who's been to the very top of the mountain here in this industry previously.
Oh my God, Breaker.
We have an opportunity to be world champs one day.
No doubt about that.
And now Priest again.
I miss the days when King of the Ring was a full pay-per-view and every... Yes. Why do we have to do a tournament every year for it? Just make it a pay-per-view.
Just bleeding confidence.
Just make King of the Ring a pay-per-view, all the matches
of this tournament over the years,
in one night.
11 winners would go on to become world champions. 12 Hall of Famers have been King of the Ring.
Really is a way to fast-track your career to the very top, and there's plenty of men in this ring right now want to do just that, including Breaker.
Steiner.
Jeez.
Cover by Breaker. Dominic breaking things up. Last year's winner, Cody Rhodes. Gunther won 2 years ago. The first ever King of the Ring, the Hall of Famer Don Morocco back in 1985.
3 Amigos to Braun? Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Now Braun turned his attention, and look at the power. Breaker now, military press, turns it into a slam. Cover
what
on
the hell?
Mysterio. This time Trick Williams
did Dom
break things up.
A lot of power thrown out by Breaker there, and Trick Williams.
The first 2 to 3 King of the Ring winners were during house shows.
Almost slipping away from it.
Wade, again, you were King of the Ring. How important was that to you in your career?
Well, it was massive for me to get that championship, to get that crown, excuse me, but it's even bigger today, believe me, with that main event at SummerSlam dangling there. A world championship opportunity for the winner as well as the crown. Never been bigger than it is right now.
What you wouldn't have given to have that opportunity the year that you won.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a future WrestleMania main event here. Breaker and Trick.
So imperative for all 4 of these men to get the dub here.
And look at Trick Willie go. Trick Willie.
Oh my God, what an uppercut.
Boots connecting.
There we go.
And now Willie takes out the
oh my God, Dom is just getting laid out.
By Trick Williams.
Well, Trick Willie on a hot streak at the right time in this one. And Bologna believes in Trick Williams.
United States champion.
I love the whoop that trick in the accent.
Little bookend action. Cover on Breaker. And a kick out. And I talk all the time at the comparisons between this man, Trick Williams, and a former world champion, former King of the Ring, Booker T.
Yeah, my God, we still got another 14 minutes of this.
Trick Williams getting to the top of this industry. It's gonna happen, but how soon is the question?
I'm still waiting for Liv Morgan to get involved somehow.
Into the corner. Williams will send him out to the apron. Damian Priest with a big kick. The martial arts background of Damian Priest coming into play. Dominic Mysterio now gonna meet Priest on the ropes.
Nobody knows Priest better than Dominic Mysterio, and simply cut Priest off at the right time there. However,
Trick Williams in the middle of it.
Got some other ideas. Oh no.
Dominic begging Damian Priest. And now Breaker.
Oh my God. Didn't he already do a break-in Steiner?
Again. Priest trying to counter.
Punch in the back of the knees, a Braun Breaker unique.
Oh, the superplex, here it is.
However, try to in the ropes is Braun Breaker navigating his way out here.
Oh, he's stuck.
Situation here for Damian Priest, Williams, and Breaker with a superplex.
That was a hard fall for Breaker. He wasn't set at all. Breaker was not in a good position that entire move. What is...
Critical part of this matchup, fatal four-way match to determine who will face Obafemi in the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Mysterio's outside the ring, of course, Breaker, Priest, and Trick Williams inside the ring.
Well, all four men have been dropping their heavy artillery, and all four men are now moving
but could this
very
be
gingerly.
The opportunity for Dominic Mysterio?
Yes, it can.
To be the vulture that he is and pick the bones in a kick out by Priest.
Oh, it's not being a vulture, it's being smart at this point in the matchup.
This is typical Dom.
Breaker. You know, vultures eat dead carcasses, and that's what Dom's doing here. Cover again, hook of the leg, and again Williams kicks out.
Exactly what you should be doing at this point in the match, finding the weakest.
Dom finally trying to... This is something Eddie would do through and through. Just pick the carcasses.
Mysterio. Man, can you imagine if he advances?
Yes, it's a picture that I have now built up in my mind alongside Liv Morgan as the queen of the ring.
Well, Raquel Rodriguez is already
Wow, wait, you got pictures of Liv Morgan in your mind?
She wins the tournament.
Settle down, bro.
She'll go for Rhea Ripley or whoever holds Rhea Ripley's title.
Yeah, that's what you think?
That's what I know, because the Judgment Day don't stab each other in the back, or if they do, they get excommunicated rather quickly, just like Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Well, they weren't around to help Roxanne Perez out on Monday, were they? Oh, listen to that. Oh, goodness.
Oh my God. Jesus.
And Trick just unloading.
God, Trick calls his matches so loud. I've never noticed this.
I really feel like we're at the business end of this matchup right now. You
got 90 seconds before commercial.
Really isn't going to take much to win this at this point.
Yeah, again, first pinfall or submission wins this thing. 30 Dom just trying to hang on here.
Avoid Damian Priest. That will be the smartest strategy for Dirty Dom. Very little he's tried against Priest. There's work.
He's using Dom as a teammate. Cover now by Priest. Kick out at 2 by Mysterio. Exhaustion starting to set in.
These guys all look blown up. It's crazy.
Stakes, fast-paced matchup.
Braun Breaker's looking pretty raggedy to himself right now. He's been put through the ringer on this one, moving very slowly by Breaker's standards.
Well, not to mention he had that war with Seth Rollins this past Monday night on Raw.
And we're back. All right, guys, I think that was our last commercial break. So time for us to go home here.
Crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way match. Winner advances into the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. Priest and Williams, Breaker and Mysterio. Something has to give in this match.
Yeah, you got 4 superstars who've all gone big right from the off, and they are all staggering in the ring right now, physically impaired, but still motivated. Desperate to get through to this semi-final of the King of the Ring tournament.
I've been impressed with Dominic Mysterio and what he's done so far in this matchup tonight.
That might have been the best thing of all, moving out of the way of that Breaker spear in the corner.
Yeah, but there's no way where for Dominic to go now. Went for South of Heaven, did Priest. Dominic caught him with a chop. Not sure that was wise.
Bounced off the big man, the former world heavyweight champ. And here's your...
Razor's Edge.
Oh,
Razor's Edge. And now
Dom takes that well.
On the apron, wondering when she was going to come into play. Now listen, there are no disqualifications, so Morgan, nothing can happen with her being on the apron, but the official wasn't in position for the count on Mysterio. So Morgan paying dividends.
Save dirty.
Oh, look at the power of Breaker.
Oh, that is a huge man to be throwing up in the air.
And Trick Williams. Oh,
Jesus. Breaker's leg must be giving him a little bit of problems, because normally that Priest move would have been fine. He struggled with that.
Athlete, he just spun round through raw core strength. Didn't look pretty, but it was hella effective.
Breaker runs into Mysterio. Drop kick delivered now. Has him in position.
Nobody does it, Bob.
Oh.
Just doesn't do it if Damian Priest punches him in the mouth.
That's the rules of the matchup. Went for that spin kick. Breaker
spear.
And he still delivered a torpedo spear. And Mysterio sent out of the ring by Breaker. Williams, trick shot.
Oh, right on the point of the jaw.
Cover now on Priest, recovering
One.
from the spear.
There goes the ref.
The official, which is legal because there are no disqualifications.
It's about as smart
there goes the ref.
as you could do. Once again, was never going to get in there to make the breaker, but Trick Williams looks infuriated. Well, there are consequences.
Oh, Trick could have the matchup.
Oh my God. That is a straight up bitch slap. That was a straight.
Going to send Williams out to the floor. Trick Williams now on our announce table.
That's not where you want to be.
Not at all.
Breaker's in town.
We've seen Breaker do this before. That clothesline through Williams.
There goes the table. There goes the table.
Braun Breaker with a flying clothesline through the United
No
States
way Dom is going to pin
Meanwhile,
Priest.
Inside the ring, Dominic with a drop kick to Priest.
Trick Williams is a mangled wreck. It's Dominic's for the taking. No,
and Dominic knocked out of his boots by Priest.
Just a slug right to the chest / jaw of Dirty Dom, who is now.
And look at who's here now. Look who's
JD.
here. JD McDonough from the Judgment Day.
Plucked out of midair.
South of heaven.
Well, tried to run interference play. Major spoiler. Looks like he's been denied.
And a low
oh!
by Morgan. A low blow by Morgan. Mysterio.
No way.
619.
Dom's gonna do it.
No way Dom's gonna do this.
Frog splash. Cover. Mysterio advances.
Here is your winner.
No way.
Dom is through to the semi-finals. The world can rejoice.
Stop.
In our industry's history.
That's hilarious.
What? Look at the brackets. And let's remind
Dom is gonna get.
Mysterio.
He's gotta go against Oba.
The ruler, Oba Femi, to face Dominic Mysterio in the semi-finals.
Oh, well, cut the celebrations. Rather Dominic Mysterio than me.
No fatal four-way in the semifinals. It's Dominic straight up.
Why are you celebrating? You gotta go against Oba.
Enjoy tonight.
King of the ring. Count your days, Oba Femi.
All right, guys. Time for me to go be a dad. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And I will see you. Actually, I'll probably be live on TikTok tonight. Later.
I'm the main event. Yeah. Straight. Shoot. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit changed, yeah. Always been us, just a bit strange. Whoa. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa, whoa. Never mid-card, I'm the big man. Whoa. Who you came to see?